Everyone in chat is rude
no,
people.
everybody was viewing my voice mod.
Everyone's being mean to me. Don't like you guys anymore.
We?
You guys are mean. Oh yeah, I was gonna showcase to the chat or to whoever's watching Yu's picture thingy.
It's beautiful.
Because I never did show anyone what you look like other than Comfy Collabs. So Yu's...
Wait, I just noticed. It says don't tell her what not to do. That means we can tell you what to do, just as long as we don't tell you not to do something.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm gonna pop her above
Well,
everyone.
with the right wording, we can tell you to not do things without telling you to not do them.
This
tell you
is
to do
you.
the opposite instead.
I'm pulling her up. I'm pulling her up on my screen too. So
yeah,
so my chat
I'm looking at.
well.
This is you. She is my everything, and I love her. Well, she is me, but I love her. I was actually going to. I was actually supposed to rig her as well, or at least rig the outfit for the D&D stuff, but I never had the chance to. You have, I have really legs. Fun. Legs exist. You just never see the legs. Just never see the legs. Where's yo-yo? Ah! Okay, that's enough of you. You can go by now.
I should just draw a really shitty MS Paint drawing of what I think Ben would look like and call it good for
You
mine.
have a picture of Ben. Right here.
I do.
Where?
Here.
Like, right
the actual
here.
appearance of my character. I just have a vague idea.
I forgot I drew that.
There's Ben. Ben is right there.
Yeah, with his weird flamey hair.
Yeah, that's Ben.
That's.
I thought that was a troll
syringe.
No, it's Ben. Actual footage of Ben. It's Ben.
Is that a syringe or a rolling pin? It's one of the other.
That's a melodica.
It looks like
Oh yeah.
It kind of looks like a piece of meat on a bone for some reason. I don't know.
You know what? There's a reason.
Is it just me?
There's a reason I don't do art streams.
Like, we've not even like actually started the session yet, and we're already like at each other's throats.
No. A better way, but we haven't even started it. Everyone's roasting me.
Yeah.
Not even anyone else. It's just me.
It's what you do.
Ben is not handsome. Ben is a weird person.
You know what?
Trying to be a cat in my territory.
Yeah.
I think he is quite literally the outsider.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You don't deserve to be in this group. You weren't originally like an actual person.
Now don't tell them that I'm actually the only human.
I am dissing people, yes. This is you.
Human.
Hey, I'm human.
No, you're not. You're a weird
cat.
You're a fucking cat boy.
You're a weird cat.
That's why I said I was human, and now I am no longer human. I am cat boy.
I don't like these isekai protagonists. This isekai protagonist can go away now. Can we kick him through the portal? Back through the portal?
No, I'm isekai. I am definitely not the protagonist, though.
Can we kick him back in the portal? Can we get a different one?
We need a guy.
Yeah, I think we can.
Can I get a mulligan on our isekai? Like, for real.
Can we get the guy from Strange the Paradise so we can just be like, alright, we're heading this way, and he goes, where's chaos?
That's exactly what happened.
Calm down, we'll get you to chaos.
Yes,
we need to kill chaos.
Go chaos! Chaos!
Why do you yell no at me, Legend? What have I done? Hello?
Oh, I can do this now. Let me... Where is this? There we go. I just need to see that.
Okay, I should probably open up... Dang, just stop.
It's you talking in chat instead of the Discord call. He's in the Discord call sometimes, maybe.
Yeah?
Huh?
See? He spoke.
I can.
He speaks. Those are his first words, you see.
Hopefully the DM can actually speak.
And I can type.
First words, first typing things, yeah.
Yeah, so, is everyone good on setup at this point?
I was born ready.
Alright.
DM can talk,
I would
yes.
recommend everyone introduce themselves in presumably an orderly fashion.
Which way?
Start from below.
Wait, how does this below? What's the order?
What's below?
The voice channel. The voice channel.
Oh, the voice channel.
That is so much more work to look at. Can we go by the Roll20 order? This is left to right.
Is there a roll-20 order?
There's
Oh yeah,
a
fair
kind of
enough.
one, yeah, with the names.
Yeah, all right, left to right then.
I have legs,
Yeah.
Deb. I do have legs somewhere. You can see them.
You have to go last.
That's fine.
Left to right.
That's fine.
Hello, DM. Please look at roll-20.
Yeah, DM, please. DM. DM, introductions.
Right. So I'm Shiranaitsuki. I am just sort of here to facilitate everything that's going on. I designed the domain of dread that these unfortunate souls are being dragged into today, and that's about it.
That's wonderful.
You're God. I don't like this God.
can we get you want a new isekai, now you want a new god.
I want to know everything.
If God gives you lemons, you find it.
Very picky.
I am super picky. If I don't like it, guess I'll go to a different world then. See you guys. Bye.
Wait, what? Huh?
Good luck.
You can do that?
Yeah. Find a portal where you just get out of here.
Was always an option?
It was an option?
Always.
What?
Wait. I missed what's going on. I was responding to my chat. Now I don't know what's happening.
We can get a portal and go home.
Yes.
Oh, what else? I don't want to go home. That's why I got in this place. I know this is like a domain of dread and probably gonna be terrible and horrifying, and I'm probably gonna have like trauma. But like,
You're gonna die
it's
first.
probably still better than where I'm at.
One would think.
Mm-hmm.
It's the alien's turn.
Okay, so I am your alien boyfriend. Whose alien boyfriend? Yours. I am
Oh.
playing Errol Mountain Pine. He is a shifter barbarian. And I'm very, very excited because I've never played a barbarian before.
I'm excited for you too.
Why are you still both in my chat?
Cause I can. You can't stop me.
I
I'm
can
on-
put you into jail. I think I can put you into jail, I'm pretty sure.
It's like, isn't there a timeout?
There is a timeout. I can put you into timeout.
Oh no.
No, I don't want to be timeout.
Yes, I'm not the brightest. Shut up. Spill.
No, I
You
don't
spill.
want. What's up?
You
What?
spill.
What's up?
You.
Bill,
What's
you
up?
have to
You.
introduce
What's up?
You.
yourself.
Your turn.
Do I?
Yeah.
Can we kick him out?
Okay. I'm indeed Spill. Hi, I am loud and I make noises. I have no. Why am I hearing myself? Alien! I had your screen open and I heard myself. Ah. Anyways,
Not my fault.
I'm Spill. I'm very scuffed. And I just want to have a good time. I'm playing a bard who's gonna make lots of weird noises and be scared of the fighting and just hide behind like a tree or something and be moral support. So I'm basically here to be useless. Be like, you can do it. And also
That
try not
sounds-
to be get bullied too much by you. But I feel like just this like 15 minutes since we've been live is enough to say that that's probably not gonna work out.
Yeah.
You might be in store for more than just normal frights. Yes.
My chat said that they would betray me for Yuari. Fuck you, legend.
Yay! I love you guys.
Everybody loves a cat girl.
I was about to say, it's the cat girl charm. Didn't you say charisma is your lowest stat? That's a lie.
No, it is. It's my lowest stat. Look. It's a 9 and I have a -1.
Very apt there, Maple. Thank you for the sad violin sound. Very, very. How are you doing, Maple? What's up?
I'll go ahead and introduce myself then. I'm
Ah.
SickGamer01, the current computer virus controlling this, and I'm playing a human rogue named Alexander Trapp, who happens to pretty much be a snake oil salesman, who we'll have quite a lot of fun with.
Alexander Trap.
I
You're a
will
trap.
be I will help you in the selling of the stuff, and if you find missing things, it's not me.
I feel like she'd probably help you find products, and
Yeah.
but then won't let you actually have them.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't steal, but I mean, if you want to, I don't have any problem with that. If I'm just getting products.
simply use your pickpocketing skills to switch out people's wallets for stuff that Alexander is selling.
Yeah, that would work.
That's like forceful shit.
It's like,
That's a
I don't
good
remember buying
idea.
this.
That's a
Right,
good
you did it.
idea. Like, no, you obviously bought it. Who drew that? Who drew
Well,
that?
not-
Who did this on my? Who
believe
did this on the
this.
bird? Who did that on the bird? On
What
my
bird?
on my bird at
You
the
do
bottom.
it on
Bird ad.
purpose?
Who did this on the bird? Who wrote that?
Like it's Kira from Hatsune Miku.
Who did this on my bird?
What's that?
I don't know who did it, but it's funny.
Mm.
Uh,
I fucking love D&D.
It's
Yeah.
my turn. I am Yuari.
Yeah, go ahead.
I am cat girl, basically. And you is cat girl who likes shiny things. So try not to keep shiny things on you, cause they're gonna end up
God,
in
I'm
my
gonna have
pocket
so
eventually.
Many shiny things for a very short period of time.
They're gonna be in my pocket. So just a warning beforehand. Yes.
One moment. Yes, fine. One sec.
That's completely
So I can't go
understandable,
without
Mabel. I
instincts.
don't want to work either.
I'm pretty sure I made a little note that I said it. Like, am I sure I'm not a bird?
My beautiful fiance ran in apologizing profusely because they needed to get their headphones.
You see, it says, shiny things are life. Are you sure she's not a bird? I don't. Am I a bird? Am I a cat? I don't know. Could be either. Are my ears even
Could be
real?
all of the above.
I diagnose you with raccoon.
Oh,
That,
that's
no,
good.
that's actually
Very fair.
more likely.
Yeah,
Nuke.
fair. That means my ears aren't cat ears, but raccoon ears.
Raccoons are basically just cats with hands.
What do raccoon ears look like? Hang on, I now have to look up a raccoon.
They're round. I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure they're round ears.
They're like-
Existential crisis
They're
midstream.
like roundish,
Always.
like triangular. Everybody looking at raccoons now.
Am I a raccoon? Am I no longer a cat?
They have very cat-like ears, actually.
I was gonna say they actually kind of look like cat ears.
Well, now
love
I
that
have to
looked
check.
up raccoon, and one of the images is a raccoon holding up two peace signs. I don't know why.
I'm seeing the exact same one.
That's the only thing you need.
Ah!
There's one holding a guitar
Right.
and holding up like a rock hand symbol.
I missed a
This
raccoon.
This is delightful.
Hey, you got
I have to
raccoon
say.
now. You still got raccoon now.
Stuck in the sewer. Unfortunate.
Hi, legendary nightmare. Hello.
Oh, that one. Baby
Ah.
raccoon stuck in sewer cover, freed by firefighters. Okay, apparently they got out,
Nice.
according to CNN.
But see what
So we
Did
were
it
playing
report to
D&D,
CNN?
right? That's what we're doing.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, we're
yes.
playing D&D?
we
Yeah.
are.
We are?
What?
I thought we were talking about raccoons.
Introductions handled. We're actually started soon. Started soon.
Okay.
Yep. Past
Started
started
soon.
future tense.
Past.
I am the manifestation of time. In fact.
So you say.
Well, if it's past tense and future tense, doesn't that like average out the present tense?
Good
Well,
point.
Good
Which
point.
is
By
why we're
being our
starting now.
DM, by agreeing to be our
Wow.
DM, you have in fact become God.
Yeah,
so.
I'm doing good,
I have
legendary
failed to
nightmare.
become
Haven't
the
done
physical laws of
D&D.
reality, and none of them work properly.
My friend was telling me earlier today that they got kicked out from using, well, not kicked out, but they got banned from using charisma characters because they accidentally became God far earlier than they should be able to because of their charisma.
Oh, so if you have big charisma, you can become God. Okay, nice. That's good
Apparently they started, they used their charisma to start a religion and get such a cult
Oh.
following that they ended up gaining divinity and becoming God.
to know. That's not a bad idea.
That sounds smart.
What is it in a
Mm.
religion piece? To praise the shiny things? Give me all your shiny
Of
things?
course.
I mean,
I
you
mean,
could
that-
make a religion saying to cast away your shiny things and that you
Have
would keep
fun.
them
Eat,
for them.
eat,
Yeah,
eat.
they're
Have
sinful.
fun. Eat food. Food
Yeah,
is
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yes, yums.
Cast away
Bye,
materialism,
see you later.
give away all of your valuables to me, and I will keep them
Me
safe. for you.
specifically.
Yeah, just to me,
Why,
please.
why do I feel like I'm gonna be like the one rational character?
We don't have
You really
brains.
are the only. That's exactly how the situation
maybe.
is. Yes, there's a kitty cam.
We don't have
Kitty, kitty.
brains, so someone's got to be the
Honestly,
sane
when I
person
was-
here.
I was looking at the list of classes, I was like, oh no, I feel really bad for the barbarian.
Well, this,
Skill,
I've basically agreed to be like the one teenager with a group of 5-year-olds.
Hey, parent, could I
Trying to
get
keep them
this?
entertained.
Are you the teacher or are you the parent then?
I feel like
they're
I'm a
like neither. I
teenager
feel like
because
they're like.
I know what I'm doing a little bit more, but not all the way.
I feel like they're like in the Big Brother Big Sister program.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And just keeping an eye on all of us.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Good luck trying to keep an eye on you. Shiny thing, I'm already over there. I'm already gone.
The babies will be sad.
I just know when I was picking my class and character and all that, I paid absolute no attention to what anyone else playing. I picked purely based on what I thought would be interesting to play, and if it doesn't work in the party, that's not my fault.
I will forever be
Meanwhile-
rogue.
Well, I mean,
It
if
totally
it
is my
doesn't work
fault,
in
but
the
it's not my
party,
fault.
it is quite literally your fault. But
It's
Yes.
totally my
That
fault,
was
but it's not
That
my
was the
fault.
party I've ever seen. Don't worry, guys.
I actually I picked my class based on like what everybody else was doing because I was like I wanted to play Phil regardless because I knew it would probably make me play something I hadn't played before. And I also was like I need to be sure that we're taken care of. So that's why I was like very adamant like early on. I was like, what are y'all playing? Please tell me.
I haven't
I was playing a little bit of Phil as well.
I
And
just
then
haven't played enough
didn't
D&D
turn out that way.
to like. Oh, sorry, you can.
No, you're fine. Good, yeah.
Okay.
Luckily
saying
for
I just-
you,
I
we're
haven't-
gonna play some D&D now.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, nice. Yeah, I haven't played enough D&D to be able to like play a character that I'm not like a class that I'm not like interested in playing as the class itself, rather than playing one because for the sake of practicality. If that makes sense.
I've never played, so I chose one that I would be interested in and is more me than anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd be
exactly. That's
sneaky.
the same logic for me. Anyways,
I think
yes.
we're going to conduct these initial scenes in right to left order on Roll20 because that just happens to work out best.
Okay.
Oh, it's me
Yoki
then.
Artichoke.
So, Yu is currently scoping out the last known location of the infamous Edwards Diamond. This red diamond has been stolen approximately 7,000 times over its history.
That doesn't sound like it's a very like
This diamond. Pretty diamond.
well defended target if it's been stolen that much.
Well,
we
I
should
have to
probably
have
mute
it.
while other people are
Yeah,
getting single
yeah.
scenes.
I'll do I'll
Probably.
mute myself in Discord for that. Talk to my chat.
Aye. This is the gem. I need it. I had to be one of
Yes.
them.
The last place anyone has seen this particular object was a little hideout in the woods just outside of town.
Mm-hmm.
And you've tracked that place down. Congratulations.
Yes. I got there first. I got the information first. It's gonna be mine.
That's the plan. So, this hideout is nothing fancy as far as you can tell.
Hello.
Bit of a just wooden exterior, not even glass in the windows.
Huh.
Bit hastily constructed as well.
Yes.
Possibly they were caring more about getting this put somewhere than necessarily somewhere secure. They
Bit-
prioritized not having the information get out. But,
Hmm.
well, that didn't work out too well for them either.
A bit suspicious, though, for it to just be like that.
Well, you've yet to determine whether or not it's actually here.
Ah, true.
You haven't seen it yet. What is your
Have fun.
current plan?
So what we know is the location of the gem might be in there. We don't know if it's actually. I don't know if it's actually in there. Do I?
You haven't seen it there yet.
Okay.
You haven't really gotten a good look into the hideout.
I guess I'll look around the actual area first, just in case it's not a trap. Because if it's just, as you said, it was more like a hastily. Is it hastily built, or is it just like a ruin and someone just popped it there?
Yeah, it's a rush job of construction.
Yeah, then I'd probably look around the area just in case it's not a trap or something.
Alright, I would like you to go into your character sheet and click on the survival skill to roll.
Survival. Like that?
Yep.
8.
8. Well, you take a glance around the forest. Seems clear enough.
So there's no glass, and is there a door, or is it just
There is
like
a
weird
door.
windows
It's got
kind of things?
sort of a chained padlock sealing the door.
And
Not necessarily
the
as well as it could be sealed, but
and the windows
Yeah.
don't have glass on it,
nope, not yet.
so they're just like what are they called? Just like a cut out square kind of thingy that you just peek through. I
Yeah.
guess. Can I peer through that? How tall is it from the ground? Or is it just how big
not
is...
too tall. It's kind of a one-story hut, prefabricated walls that were just nailed together out here.
Okay, I'm gonna peer into the area. Just a little glance in.
All right. There's no proper floor, but there is a nifty pedestal with a glass case containing a red gemstone.
So there's... So there's nothing on the floor, just a pedestal with the gem.
It's not so much that there's nothing on the floor, there's just not a floor.
Not a floor?
There's a ground, but they didn't, like, lay down any material.
Okay.
It's kind of grassy.
Huh. Can I look up?
Yeah, the roof is well supported. Looks like it won't fall in.
Yeah, it might not fall in, but the ground might be trapped. Is it just dirt? Like nothing on top of the dirt?
Grass. Grass is on top of the dirt.
Grass is on top of the dirt. I don't want to just walk in there. Is there any rocks around the actual thing so I can throw it on the ground just to make sure?
It's definitely going to be easy to find a pebble in the woods, yeah.
Okay, I find pebble, I throw the pebble inside.
Alright, it bounces on the ground, seemingly, just as you would expect it to.
Okay, yeah, seems good enough. How big is the actual window?
Big enough.
Big
You can
enough.
get through.
Okay, I'll go through, but I'm not dropping to the ground just yet.
Alright, you can sit in the windowsill.
It's suspicious to me, but also shiny gemstone. Oh yeah, my flaws. When I see something valuable, I can't help but think I'm already gonna steal anyway. It's mine anyways. Okay, I'm going in. I'm taking it. It's mine.
Alright, you wander over to the pedestal, open the glass case, and pick up the diamond.
Yep, there goes my flaw. I gotta pick it up. Can I just examine the diamond a bit more though?
Sure thing. What would you like to know about it?
What knowledge do I actually have on the diamond?
Well, it's called Edward's Diamond. It is very valuable, and it is very rarely with one person for longer than a month at a time.
Was there any description on what it looked like?
Yeah, it is a red diamond, cut in a roughly, cylindrical, not like an actual cylinder, but rounded and tall type arrangement. I don't know the proper jeweler's terminology for the shape, but...
And it's basically exactly matched to what I have in my hand now?
Yep. This fits the description of what you were looking for.
Okay, yeah, seems good. I have the gem now. I'm putting it in my bag. I guess I'll go out the same way I came in, the window.
Alright, you glance toward the window, notice, it's kind of foggy. It wasn't before.
Weird.
But sudden changes in weather are usually not that big of a deal around here.
That's true.
So you clamber out of the hut and make your escape.
Is it still foggy, huh? That's really weird, but I should know my way back to the city. Maybe, hopefully.
You should know your way back to the city.
Should.
You definitely should be able to find your way back to the city, and it's weird how long you've been walking without getting back to the city.
I'm gonna guess it's
Very-
like just a one straight direction towards the city. Like, I know
Yeah.
it's just one straight line. I know I didn't take any turns. Like, why am I not back yet?
There's not really any place where there could have been weird directions for you to get lost.
Oh, great, I'm lost.
In the meantime, in a completely different reality,
Oh.
Alexander
Where does your...
is going about his normal business.
I got the gem, though.
You've
That
got
normal
your
business
cart,
happened to be, what?
You've got your cart. You've got everything you need.
I got the gems, though.
Just strolling about trying to find, or what was it? I'm trying to remember. At least what I told you. I saying that his thing was
Manya?
he was going into the forest to try and find something to sell for the day.
Yes. You are currently scavenging, it sounds like.
Hi, Dad.
Much.
Hi. We're
Alright,
doing
well,
D&D stuff.
Any idea what you're looking for?
And I have red shiny gem now.
Sorry, it's very open-ended, so I'm just trying to think of it.
Got shiny gem. I got a shiny gemstone.
But basically, I guess Alex would be going about the forest trying to find
Did
literally
they
anything
hear
that
you?
maybe looks somewhat valuable. Maybe
This
sort
is
of maybe
you.
a rock that's slightly glinty, or maybe a
Yes, yes,
plant
yes,
that
you.
may
I
or may
love her.
not,
She is beautiful.
be
She is
actually
my
have any sort
everything.
of use.
I love her outfit. I drew her
Alright,
outfit.
Well, go ahead and roll
She's
me
great.
a perception check
Secret
by
stuff.
opening your character sheet and clicking on the
Yes,
skill.
yeah. Not her real name, but yeah.
I'm very bad with roll 20, so
But I got the shiny gem.
there it is.
Shiny gem is Justin.
I get
That is a 21.
Whoa.
Very good.
It's just Yuari.
I do have well, yeah, I do have kind of high perception. That's why.
Yeah.
I do. I love
So,
you.
as
You
you're
gets to steal
poking around
shiny
in the
stuff.
forest,
I
you notice
collect.
off to the
plush
side
stuff.
of the road, what appears to be a crashed cart, somewhat similar to yours. However, it's got a little bit more of a ragged exterior,
Can I?
particularly
roll.
given that it, is crashed on the side of the road. Go ahead.
I was about to say, can I roll perception? I realized I literally just did that, and that's what made me see it.
Yeah.
But
Okay, have
do I see,
breakfast.
I
Food
just
is
wanna know if I see
good.
any tracks from it or anything like that, or possibly anything
유유가
maybe
말견이
inside it
났죠.
from where I am. Like how far away is it from me?
Well, that depends on whether you want to go check it out or not, but it's not too far off the side of the road, kind of 20 feet before slamming into a tree.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Maybe someone I know, because I've known a few travelers happen to pass through here, and well,
유도상가
maybe I should
미래다.
introduce myself or check on them. So I think I will go over to it.
All right. Upon approaching this vehicle, you're not able to determine where its owner may have gone, but you do notice there's odd mechanical noises coming from the covered part of the wagon itself.
What is... Hang on, I'm trying to think. Sorry, it takes a little bit to get into character for stuff, but
All good.
yeah. So like, what contraption could this be? Or not contraption? I don't know.
Cookie.
Sorry, I'm very nervous. I haven't played D&D in about maybe a year or so.
Perfectly fine.
But can I think his curiosity would make him check the card. So can I possibly look inside it?
Yes, you're able to lift up the tarp that covers the
My
bed of the
rabbit
wagon.
Is in his cubby. He made a
And
mess
you're able
this
to
morning.
see
Gosh.
in the back a odd contraption churning away, gears a whirring. It's a little bit difficult to determine what the purpose of this device is. It seems to have a couple different spinning gears that are external, and the rest of the machinery is within a brass casing.
Maybe I'll move my D&D
I will
stuffy
just
a
quickly
bit
go,
to the
or
side a bit more.
I will stand around and go, hello? Is anyone around here? Does anyone own this? Do it. Does anyone respond?
No particular responses back other than a couple of
I don't like that.
early morning
should be good.
songbirds.
Well, I might not know what this contraption is, but as no one seems to be owning it, therefore would not be stealing if I took it.
Yeah.
I could
Ta-da.
possibly pawn this off to someone. How heavy is it?
It weighs approximately 35 pounds.
Oof.
Oh. Oh. Can I roll to see if I can lift it? It's probably very dangerous too, but...
Sure, you can make a strength check, perhaps with the athletics skill. Probably works.
Oh, with athletics skill? Okay.
I'm gonna add a bit more to my
The one I
thingy.
have
You got red
perception
gem.
in. It is not. I realize I have nothing in anything for strength.
Yeah.
Gotta...
It's
Ooh.
easy enough for you to lift it because it has a handle on the top.
You got
Oh,
21. Oh my
lovely.
gosh. Let's edit a bit.
So,
We got shiny
when I take it out
stuff.
and outside, can I inspect it a little bit more?
Yeah. There
We go,
is
no.
an odd
We got shiny
protrusion
stone.
from the opposite side of the gears.
Monk.
Looks
See,
kind of similar to...
there's the red diamond.
I feel
That's
like
mine now.
Alexander
It's
would
in
be
my
familiar
possession.
with cannons, at least on like a conceptual level. But this is very small for what would be a cannon.
This seems some sort of projectile launcher or something?
Whoa. Phew, phew, phew.
What is this doing in a cart? A crash cart? Oh my god, he's got a gun!
Pew pew!
So it still has like gears whirring and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, it seems to be on.
That's what I'm saying. Is there a way I can turn it off?
There's a lever on,
changed, like,
on
the,
one side. Just a very
says,
small one. More of a
I
switch,
think so.
honestly. Just a big switch.
I'm gonna try pulling it and seeing what happens.
Alright, the gears begin to turn faster.
It seems in my pursuit of turning this beast off, I think I have turned it somehow more on. Is there like a place where you can put in a projectile?
There's a bit of a hatch on top of the device, yeah.
Don't do it, don't shoot!
I want to open it.
It's an idea!
Alright. Doesn't seem to be anything in here at the moment. There is a couple... There's a few wisps of smoke escaping from the internals of the device.
I just want to test this.
Not
I
sure
want to...
if that's supposed to happen or not.
True. I just want to test this. Can I put like a... Because it's... I know it's some sort of projectile launcher, I think, right?
Yeah, it seems to be.
Pew pew pew.
I want to see if it's...
Pew pew.
Is there anything in the cart as well that seems to be a projectile specifically fires?
Upon taking a look back into the cart, you notice a collapsed crate, more like a toppled
You just slip
crate.
it there, like, okay, go
The
this
lid
straight,
has
go this
fallen
straight, go
off.
this straight.
There are small fabric
I wish I
balls
could do
filled
that,
with,
but my
some
internet
sort
no
of
like
seed.
it when I try to watch multiple people at the same
Yeah.
time. I don't want people to start
so
sounding
this
like
is
robots,
a farming
so...
tool.
Well, they're like sewn shut. It's just sort of fabric orbs. They seem to
Oh,
have
I see.
used a form of grain to just keep the shape.
Yum, 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 yum.
Alright, I see. So they are still projectiles. It's not... I was just thinking the idea of a farmer revving this up and shooting it all over his field to plant it instead.
Hey, I mean, it's a novel approach to pest control, I'll give it that.
I like the idea that Alexander now wants to sell this as a farming tool, so... can I put the switch in a different direction so it is not whirring as fast?
You can return it to its previous position, at which point the gears will speed up again.
Wait, does it just speed up endlessly?
Uh-oh.
a bit more smoke is coming out of the machine at this point.
Uh-oh. Idago!
Did someone design this machine with no off switch? I don't know who invented this, but I have no idea their goals. But
Idago!
I can sell it as maybe something else.
The merchant mind.
I want to. I'm worried to put this in my cart. I feel it's inherently dangerous.
Do it, do it.
So, but it would probably sell for a lot. If someone could dismantle it, it would definitely be worth it.
Money. Money.
I think I'm gonna try and put this in my cart.
Money.
All right.
Money is nice.
It is not difficult to put in the cart, you just put it there.
This
Easy
Phil
enough.
and I am commentating in this.
It stays.
Money.
Continues to
Be
spin
whirring
rapidly and
endlessly.
potentially overheat, given the amount of vapor roiling out of it at this point.
Mhm.
But you have it.
I will take some of the seed packets as well. Actually,
Yep.
wait. I realized something that I should have done that I didn't think about. Why don't I put one of the packets in the hash and see what happens?
All right.
Pew pew
I
pew.
would like you to
Hopefully
roll
outside of the cart.
Pew pew pew.
sleight of hand skill.
Sleight of hand. All right.
Yeah.
This one, oh, this one's a 6. Of course, our last two were 21s, but
All right. You hold one of the seed packet things and just kind of push it into the device, and it is torn from your grip and launched out the front of the projectile launcher, as you would expect.
Pew.
Kind of startles you. Kind of twists one of your fingers.
Oh.
Not great.
Uh-oh.
it twists one of my fingers.
You'll be fine, but
Okay.
you know,
I don't want to cut it off. Don't
might
need
be
a
a
chicken
safer way
off.
to use this.
This thing seems to have a bit of bite to it.
Hi,
But
Chris.
it definitely works. You hit it free.
Ayo. We are doing stuff before we
I
get
wonder.
into the
Who
actual
would buy this,
world
though?
thingy. I got shiny
It
gem.
seems too well.
I got
if
this
I downplay
shiny
the
gem.
danger a little bit,
This is
maybe someone
mine
will be
now.
able to buy it.
I got to steal it.
I think I will try and take it all back to town with me
My
and sell it to
shiny
someone.
gem. It is
All right.
beautiful.
You pack up the device and a reasonable number of seed packets in your cart. It is
Everyone's low key
oddly
because
enough,
we're
the gears are spinning
learning
faster
stuff.
than they were before, without you even interacting with the switch.
Oh,
I said I'm not your fur coat.
I
But
might
You
need
better
to
get a
get this
different
back
one.
to
Get a
town as fast as
raccoon.
I can.
Raccoons probably make
Yeah.
a better fur coat, not me. Like
As
my
you
coat is
push
too
your cart
beautiful to be a fur
full
coat.
speed ahead, you notice.
Just
hey,
imagine you guys meet a
that's
cat that's just
a
my
lot
cat.
of smoke.
It's just me. Like, oh.
And it's starting
Don't
to
kill
impair
me.
your own ability to see where you're going.
Yes.
okay.
Look at all the random art
Luckily,
I was doing
I have
in the
no idea
last one.
where I can see, but I think I
There,
can
you
still
did
make it back
reckon
to
as a
town
child.
and maybe
I do
sell
that.
this as a
I won. I got the
device
gem.
for
That's all I
ceremonies.
need.
Yes, a smoke machine, maybe, as someone would call
Uh oh, I got plans.
Yep,
Plans aren't
Alexander
good.
is reasonably confident that he will be able to make it back to town.
Reasonably competent.
Elsewhere in the multiverse, Ben Newman is just kind of hanging out.
Dumb cat.
Vibing, chillaxing,
Yep.
you know,
Dumb cat.
usual.
This
You're
person
out and
stole my
about,
cat.
Mm-hmm.
Me cat. Me.
You've
I
noticed
own. I'm only.
a
I'm the
couple
only
minutes
cat
ago,
in this world. Only
an-
best cat
a
cook in
little
this world.
black and white tuxedo cat
Plans.
Can I pet it?
had been paying attention to you, and yes,
I'm pretty sure you
did
guys were
briefly interact with
streaming
it, gave it
just
some
before I
pets,
went to work
Nice.
last week. Maybe.
Nice.
and,
Maybe I was watching it during work as well.
then
Not
went
100%
about your
sure.
business and
Okay.
glanced
I
over
can't
your
wait.
shoulder.
What
That's the
You
same-
Gremlin Euchre
that's the
was
same
fun.
cat.
That cat following?
That cat
Maybe
is
I'll
a
take it home with me and have a new pet cat.
bad idea. Cat not like being picked up.
Perhaps.
You gotta feed cat first before. Yes. first. Gotta feed cat first.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I
In
kind
the
of wish I had a
meantime,
pet
what
now.
are your current plans?
Well, assuming based on what I told you about my backstory and all that is,
Nom, 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 nom.
is he on his way to you, or is it already at, or what? For like the concert thing.
Poor
A
gremlin.
concert? Yeah.
Poor
You'd
gremlin.
be on your way there, which is why you didn't have
Just
much
picking
time
her
to
up
stop.
and like, hey, got a gremlin. I got a
Yeah,
gremlin.
had it,
Who wants a
and I carried
gremlin?
on, and so now I'm
I mean, Maisie definitely wanted to take care of gremlin.
walking. I'm walking down the street towards the
you're
venue. And,
about
She's,
walking it halfway.
I would
Yeah.
probably act like
Kinda
her
like,
though. We're
I
two
got
short
some tunes
things,
playing
we're short.
in headphones.
Everyone
kinda
is tall.
vibing, going through, making
Tall
sure,
people
kind
are
of
no
like
fun.
doing like a last second, like patting down my pockets, making sure I'm not missing anything that I might need to, have.
I'm gonna be used as a
Mhm,
noun.
mhm.
That's true.
And,
Seems fair enough.
just kind of
Seems fair.
doing like some deep breaths.
Don't
calm, like,
smack the gremlin
calm the
around. Not the
nerves,
poor
very,
gremlin.
very nervous. And
Oh
yeah,
my god.
yeah. No one
I just had
talks,
an
doesn't
idea.
really say anything.
Can't you
Not like
technically
if you wanna
throw
let people
Yuka at
monologues to
someone
themselves.
as a weapon? Literally just throw her and
For no
she'd
reason.
yeah.
But if there's
go
good reason,
crazy
you'll do it.
on the face?
But like right now, there's
Yeah.
no good reason.
Fair enough.
Yuka's
Yeah.
small enough to do
You're
that,
able
isn't
to
she?
arrive at the venue
Or whatever
reasonably
Yuka's character's name
unaccosted.
was, I forgot.
Reasonably.
Luckily for you. You do notice as you're
Do it! Throw
in
her!
sort of the
Throw her.
coat room.
Best weapon ever.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. Yeah.
The cat has slipped in behind you. It's in the building currently.
Yuka's best weapon.
A little
I'm
odd.
kind of like,
She
Yeah,
can
we're gonna,
smack
like-
talk people. Lower their
something like a doorman or something. I
their
didn't know that they let
their
pets in
will
here.
the will to fight.
Whoa.
She could do that.
Is this like someone's pet? Maybe. Maybe it wasn't following me. Maybe it was coming here.
I should really be paying attention to the backstory
maybe.
stuff.
Not my problem. Going back to putting my coat away and going to the equipment room to do an equipment check.
Yep.
Making my
You
way
open-
downtown, walking fast, kitty, passing up views bound. Sorry, I was reading Aliens chat. Anyways, yeah.
Smack
as
with
you arrive
hammer
at the
seems
equipment room, you find the
fine.
door to be a bit stuck.
So
enough.
you can still
Like, why isn't
pirate speaking
why is this open?
gremlin
Kinda like-
child.
nudging it, spinning the thing? Is it a pole, maybe?
That's a good idea.
No.
Pirate speaking
Jiggling
gremlin
the,
child.
the door knot and
Gremlin child
knock.
speaks better smack
Alright,
talk
you
than
knock
Sky Pirate.
On the
Mm-hmm.
door.
you
Hello?
knock on the door.
Is anyone in there? The door's stuck.
Uh-oh. Is
Oddly
it-
enough,
I need to pay attention to
you
the story again.
hear somebody shouting out something along the lines of, "Hello? Is there anyone nearby?"
Yeah? Who's that?
There's no further response.
Yeah,
out.
she'll talk. She'll
Yeah,
talk and
Thank
annoy
you,
the
I definitely
enemies.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a cat. Always have the cat. Sorry, responding to my chat.
Cool.
Carry on.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of that cat, it begins to
Iten
scratch
Corey
at the door
seems
to the
to like
equipment room.
using ice a lot. Time to shove it down people's throats.
From like,
Wait,
the
if you're
other
using
side that I
ice
can't
though,
No,
into?
from where you are.
can't you
Oh.
technically?
oh, hey, little
Sorry,
guy.
I just went to a morbid thought.
What do you?
If
what
you
do
can
wanna
create
go in
ice,
there? No.
can you create ice out of thin air, or is it
you'll
just
get all
more?
over the equipment. I'm gonna
magic
pick up
thing?
the cat.
Because if you
I'm
could
gonna
turn
move it behind me.
H2O into ice, it'd
Right
be
now.
a
And I'm gonna
very
pet it.
dangerous
Obviously, you gotta pet it.
thing.
You can't interact with the cat without petting it. That's like
Very
an
dangerous
international, interdimensional
thoughts.
law.
Mhm.
I'm
Your
just
squinty
morbid.
eyes
I
are
slipped
being
into a
patted.
morbid thought.
Yeah. And
Shh.
and then I
Secret,
go
secret
back to jiggling the doorknob to try and open the door.
Secret stuff.
Alright. Do you have any method of forcing the door
Chris,
open?
shh.
No, I don't want to
Oh.
damage the door. The venue will
That's
get
fair.
mad and make me pay like damages. Actually, that's a good thought. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave the door. And I'm gonna go find
Throwing
an
ice
employee.
goes is
and be
pretty
like, hey,
dangerous. Throwing
can't
anything
get
is
into the
dangerous.
equipment room. I
Throwing,
need to,
yes,
get my
throwing
gear,
people
check
is
my gear.
dangerous.
What's going on?
Oh, right.
Shh, secret stuff. Secret skill.
Is
I
it just a
accidentally spoke of a secret skill that should not
I
have
don't
been
know, it wasn't
spoken of.
opening. The
Oops.
door was the knob was turning.
Well, let me take a look.
Okay, thanks.
The
thank you.
employee will follow you to the equipment room.
Mm-hmm. Everyone
And,
has such a long story, and I just like went in, grabbed
he will
gem,
grab
left,
hold
and
of
got
the
lost.
doorknob and open the equipment room. There you are.
I sorry, Chloe.
A
I didn't mean to
massive
speak of
cloud
it.
of mist is pouring out of the
Oh,
door.
there's the mist.
Huh? What? Huh?
There's the mist that I got lost in.
What?
Uh-oh.
All this
Seems to be
mist,
open.
God, someone smoking too much? I thought this was no smoking area. Why is there so much smoke? Who is smoking so much in there?
Sorry, I'm not sure what you're referring to.
Uh-oh.
You don't see all this mist smokiness?
Bear may not know this information. A hush-hush secret
it's-
with the gods.
A little musty in the equipment
With the
room.
DM gods and the
That's
cat
about it.
and the other bear.
I
The-
swear I didn't drink that much last night.
Cat dashes into the room.
What are you gonna do with it?
No, cat, no, not my equipment. I chased after the cat.
What?
Alright.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
In the meantime, Errol,
Oh,
What's up?
Arrow's back.
you have been in Alunia for a while. You've picked up a little bit of the local information,
All right, Arrow's been
and you know
in the world
both
longer
from
than all of
personal
us.
experience and
Pretty
from
sure.
talking to people,
Yeah, Arrow
even
starts in the world.
noticing a couple of the newer people filtering in.
僕だよ。
Generally
ユイだ
speaking,
よ。
when somebody ends up here, they end up here at the top of the Liland Steps.
ユイが新しい人だ。
Okay.
新しい猫だ。
So, one day, just out of sheer curiosity, you figure you'd visit there. And
I'm
as
trying
you
not to speak
arrive,
in Japanese because I might be
you
saying the
notice,
wrong things. But like,
uh,
I can't help it. ユイだ
cart
よ。ユイだ。
And
You do
two
more than
cat
magic
people.
other than ice. Ice is fun though. Ice magic is fun though. Ah, ありがとう。
Everyone else,
Did it? Yeah. Go ahead.
ありがとう、あり
having
がとう。
been engulfed in various vapors,
Uh-oh.
You find that you are standing on the edge of a tall, tall cliff.
Oh.
Surrounding you are each other.
Oh, do we use the bell?
Kind of weird. This isn't where you were planning to be.
Y'all all right?
Where
Wait,
are
my cart
we?
was moving. Is my cart still moving?
This isn't the city.
Your cart has gotten stuck in a rut.
This is a really weird design for an equipment room. Where's all the equipment
Never
at?
been to Japan. I wanted to
This-
go,
this
but
is
then
the town.
COVID, so.
Can I look back into my cart and see if the machine's still there?
Yes, it is, and it has in fact stopped spinning its gears rapidly and overflowing with.
Oh,
Let me
what
change-
is
let me
that
update that.
machine?
That
Sorry,
one's
here.
done.
What's that you
Good.
got there?
Hello? Who are you all?
What's that?
I'm
What's that
fixing
card?
right now. Out.
This would be the cart of the great Alexander Trapp, world-renowned salesman.
What else you got in there?
You have any musical instruments in there? I'm kind of missing mine. Is it all in your cart?
Sadly, currently all I have for my
My
stock
boss
is
just
this
messaged me.
weird seed projectile beast. But usually I have many assortments of exotic oddities and things many people would like to purchase from me.
No musical instruments.
So,
Actually, I don't know how fast it was going at this point. All I saw was smoke, and then, well, now I'm here.
The
This
lag!
doesn't happen to be the town
For
I'm
a
used
minute
to.
there was a lag!
Sorry,
Yeah,
could you point me back to that town? I think I've taken a wrong turn somewhere somehow.
I'm afraid, that's not possible.
What?
What do you mean it's not possible?
What do you mean?
Welcome to Alunia.
Lunia?
Where?
Alunia. Where was that in relative to Glombleton?
I ain't never heard of a Glomble town.
Hotspot strikes again!
Is that actually what I named my town? I can't remember.
I don't have a name for
It
my
is now.
town.
But that's what it was. I have it up just in case I forgot it.
Well, at least you have a name. I don't got a name for my one.
I'll just
It's
say
just the
since a
city.
real
Everyone
word,
just refers to it as the city.
Grand Rapids. That's where I came
Convenient.
from. This isn't. What do you mean, Alonia? I thought we were in Grand Rapids.
Where's...
I've never even heard of Alonia.
I've never heard of anything you
See-
guys just said.
Wait,
Well, see,
what?
Alonia has a habit of taking hold of people and then not letting them go.
That sounds kind
So
of
now you're
sus.
here.
Like a
Why are we here?
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
like a... Wait. The... What?
My name's
You have
Errol.
cat ears? What the hell?
You've got cat ears.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
Yeah.
What the?
What are you
What
talking?
the-
You've got
huh?
cat ears as well.
No, what? When did this get there?
I reach over and pinch his ears. They're real.
Ah, that feels weird.
They're real. See? You're
What's
acting
going
weird.
on? Gonna poke your cat ears. Poke
Like,
my
what
mess
can we
of
actually
mine.
see right now? Because you just said we're on a cliff.
Yeah.
Yes,
How tall are we from the ground? How big is this cliff? What's
Well,
down
the
below the
cliff-
cliff?
So the cliff face itself contains a convenient set of steps that seem to lead downward. So if you were going to fall off a cliff, this is one of the best places to do it because you probably will hit ground before the really far away ground.
Ground
However-
over death.
However, you can't actually
you'd definitely
see
be
that
like,
really
what the
far
heck?
away ground because there's a curtain of mist.
Oh, the
down there.
goddamn mist again.
Yes.
Should we like describe our characters for each other maybe?
Yeah.
So we know what we're all
Now's a
looking
good time
at.
to do that.
Sure. I mean, you all know what
That's
Yu
partly
looks
what I was
like
looking at.
because art.
Of
Okay,
course.
I'm paying full attention now. I wasn't paying attention fully for a second. Yes,
How
I had to
dare
update
you.
a command.
How
Sorry.
dare you not pay
Sorry.
attention? Disappointed in you.
I'm disappointed in myself too. Anyways, yeah.
Well, we can start with Errol.
So Errol is a shifter, and even outside of like their shifted forms, they tend to take on more like animalistic traits. So he has more of like a gruff, almost you could call it canine-ish face. It's not like an exact like dog face, but it's, you know how like some Hollywood werewolves have it, where it's just kind of a little bit wolfy. He's like that. He's got red hair, and he's very scruffy, and he's got scars across his face.
Ooh.
You look like you've been through the ringer there, pal.
I'm a fighter by nature.
Oh,
I am,
joy.
I'm 6'1" with now that I've merged into a cat form somehow without realizing it. I have black and white fur, like kind of like a tuxedo cat style fur, and very like thin, lithe build.
Okay.
I don't know what else how else to describe him. He doesn't really have. Oh, he has a nose piercing.
Do you have a tail?
Yeah, I have a tail. It's a cat person.
What
Has
kind
no
of tail
cat
then?
ears. Like cat tail. I don't
The
know.
tail
Not
kind.
fluffy. Not a fluffy kind. Not like one of the short ones. Like kind of like a medium long. It's one of those ones that like flips around a lot and like whack. Very, very, very movementy.
Well, yeah, you don't know how to control yourself, so.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can describe
You,
my cat.
however, you look like you ain't gotten into a fight in your whole life.
Why would I get in a fight?
This cat's a weird one.
What?
He is a
What
weird
do you-
one.
What do you mean, cat? How do?
Do you want me to
That's
grab your
gotta be a
tail?
nightmare. What? I have a tail?
I'm grabbing the tail.
Yeah, and it's
Shit,
kind of
no.
going
Ah!
everywhere right now.
Nah. That feels weird. Stop it. Let go.
I get to be
Like,
such a gremlin
kinda
with
like-
you. I love this.
I'm like just waving my arms at you to try and like get her to let go.
Nah.
How does the gamer look? How does Alexander look?
Well, he's human, so he's probably the normalest one out of all of us.
We got one human and a bunch of furries.
I'm not a
These things
furry.
happen.
Okay. Yeah. So we're still like Ben's just having a crisis of identity and existential crisis about being a cat boy now.
Yep.
So yeah, he's just kind of like sitting there, like kind of like very gingerly touching his ears, and then like looking at turning and like trying to learn how to move the tail. Not successful.
I'm gonna, you know, peek into my little bag for a moment there, just to make sure nothing's missing. By nothing, I mean a
Everything.
specific red thing is missing. Still there?
Just
Everything-
quickly turned into a furry D&D. Oh god.
Yeah, everything in your bag in all colors is exactly where it should be.
Good, good. That's all that matters to me. Just the red thing. Yes.
Wait,
I can pay
That
attention to
mean-
you guys now.
if they have the red thing, does
Sorry
that
about
mean I
that.
have my musical instrument with me?
You have what
Is
you're
it,
carrying.
Is it my turn to describe myself?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alexander Trapp is very much wearing, would be sort of a standard, at least in sort of Victorian area, what a rich, like, I would say, sort of businessman would be wearing,
Always
but
collect
very much
shiny.
like if it was
Shiny's
thrown in the
life,
trash
you know.
for like a couple years, as he basically did get out of the trash. So he's a bit scruffy looking, not the cleanest individual, but he's hardworking.
Certainly.
And you got the cart with you.
Well,
Yes,
damn.
it's a little bit ragged as well, but it's got good use.
I want that cart.
The hell happened to your suit?
Oh, well, beforehand, I must have, let's see, when I was searching for some things to sell for today, I happened to be going through the forest, maybe, yes, the bramble must have, torn it apart a bit, and, ripped it up. This doesn't matter, I have a billion suits at home, it's, I can just change out when I get back.
I don't think we can
What?
get back.
Could
Why didn't
I?
you just have clothes on your cart?
Why don't you?
Could I? Could I maybe roll insight on Alexander?
Suspicious guy right there. Can I check Alexander's pockets as well, please?
I got a 25 on my insight.
Oh.
Interesting.
Can I roll deception against that?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
Well, that is not.
Oh, that's not good.
Errol kind of throws his eyebrows up at that, but doesn't say anything.
Once again, can
So
I
that-
check Alexander's
that's the-
pockets?
That's the first layer of lying gone on Alexander there.
Lying no work
that's,
against Errol.
It's up to Alexander. Well, it's not up to Alexander, it's up to the gamer.
No, you cannot check my pockets.
Darn it.
Anyway, my name is Errol. I don't believe I caught any of yours.
I'm Ben. Ben Newman.
Yum.
Alexander is gonna quickly step up and go.
Yeah.
"Ah,
Yeah, and what?
I am Alexander Trapp, as I do think I proclaimed beforehand, the illustrious salesman of Glombledon.
You're a trap.
Dude.
I don't know what you mean by a trap. I am by in no way dangerous or means to ensnare someone.
You're suspicious.
Hmm.
No, I'm no more suspicious than your common salesman. How dare you?
Yeah,
My
you did
common
tell me,
salesmen
Alex.
are not good people.
Well, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, sir.
Why, thank you. This one seems to have some sort of manners. You, chance, are you a werewolf?
Something like
Wait.
that.
What? I thought you. What?
Hmm?
You mean that's not a human? I thought that was just a really hairy guy.
My race prefers the term shifters. We're not all
Shifter.
wolfish.
Wait, what's a shifter?
Something's wrong with this cat.
What do you mean? So something's wrong with you for thinking this is normal.
It's normal though?
It's not at
Seem to be
all.
a bit out of the ordinary.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
I've seen plenty of catfolk.
Yeah.
What?
Something's off with this cat.
I don't know what's going on.
And he's having an existential crisis. Okay.
Lucky for you, well, not lucky at the moment, I think I sell something for an existential crisis.
Do you now?
Yes, a wonderful concoction. I currently was not able to make some this morning, as I happened to have found that thing and spent, well, I think most of my time figuring out that. But otherwise, if we find some ingredients for it, maybe I can make it for you.
Maybe first we
what
should get
is-
y'all somewhere safe before someone else shows up.
Someone else?
Well, if
There's other people. here.
anybody else gets ported in.
Ah.
Well, maybe someone else would be a buyer for this machine.
Maybe
By the
someone
way,
else
would
can
any
find...
of you like to purchase this projectile launcher of many illustrious qualities?
Does it make
I
cool
think I'm
sounds?
good.
Can I? What would
Oh,
it be to try and figure out what the hell he has?
Well, for you, I think a regular old history check is probably going to suffice.
Okay.
I still ask him if it makes cool sounds.
I got an 11.
I'm
Yeah.
sure. Do you want it to make cool sounds?
So wacky contraption
Yeah.
is what it is.
Then yes, it definitely makes the coolest of sounds.
Oh, this
Can I
poor,
roll an insight
poor
check?
Ben. Poor Ben. He's not. Okay.
I'm smart enough to roll an insight check this time around, okay?
This
Let's
time
make it that
around.
pause. Pause, but there was a
Pause.
pause.
9.
Roll
Oh
deception.
god, I don't think I know.
Yeah,
Well-
no, yeah,
I'm
nah.
very
You're
convinced.
just saved. Oh no.
I'm very convinced. I don't want
Oh,
to be convinced,
no.
but I am. Well, how much do you want for it?
Is
Wait,
anyone gonna say
do I even
anything? No. Uh, that's fine. He'll learn it. He'll learn it his own.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let him like land flat in his face here.
What's
Yeah,
What's your
actually,
ask-
you
what's-
know what?
what's
Fuck
your
it, sink or
asking
swim.
price there? Why are you laughing? What's so funny?
Nothing. Nothing. Just keep going. Just, yeah.
Well, this businessman won't tell me he's asking.
How much money do you have, sir?
What do you
I
have?
don't know. I don't know.
Check your wallet.
I pull out like a $5 bill, and I try to hand it to him. Does this do?
What is that?
What is that a
do you mean?
handkerchief? Are you going to try and buy this amazing, illustrious wonder of technical marble with a handkerchief?
The handkerchief
Did you
could be
say
a rare
technical
thing.
Marble?
What do you mean? It's money.
This is not any sort
Yeah,
of currency
yeah.
I've ever heard of.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's just paper.
Where-
Is watching a cat get scammed. It's fun.
Kind of gets quiet and surrounded all of you. Very feels like I don't understand.
What don't you understand?
You should understand,
is-
sir, is you do not buy technology and machinery with a used handkerchief.
It's
I mean,
what do you
Christ's
mean
sake, it's
used?
green.
Well, that's what color it comes as. It's
That seems like a
printed
very
that
useful
color.
handkerchief.
What other color would it be?
White, like a normal handkerchief.
I don't know, some could be embroidered with blue.
I've seen a few embroidered.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna throw it at him. I'm just gonna throw the $5 at him and turn around and scoff and cross my arms and walk off.
You're walking off the cliff.
No,
Nice.
no.
Throw him off
Not
the cliff.
Not off the cliff. Just away from
But not
him.
satisfied with trying to hand me nothing for this machine, you decide to throw it to me anyways.
You-
I already
you
take
probably,
offense towards you.
You probably shouldn't wander off by yourself.
He's gone. He's going.
No.
you-
I'm not walking off completely. I'm just taking a few steps away from him.
Still could end up
Okay.
something bad could happen though in those few steps. You don't know it.
So
Yeah.
about getting y'all out of here.
I'm gonna pull my phone out and wonder why it's not turning on.
Shiny thing.
What the hell is that?
Shiny thing.
Well, you
They have a
definitely
phone.
don't have service.
Shiny thing.
What is that contraption?
What is
It's
that?
a phone.
Can I see it?
Phone.
Can I hold it? Can I keep it?
Wait, do we all see it or?
I don't know about, but you can look at it.
What is that light box you have?
It's a phone.
A what?
A phone.
A
Phone.
phone.
What is
Yeah.
that?
What's a phone?
Talk to people.
Talk to people like a telegraph.
Hmm.
Telegraphs
like-
are like a long time ago. This is like super
Talk to
telegraph, dude.
people? Talk to
I like a
people?
like a stone of far speech.
I don't know what that is, but I mean, far speech sounds accurate. I can talk to people who are far away.
Yeah, so that's alright. It looks weird, but okay.
I want it.
I mean, it can also show what the person do.
I want it. Can I have
gonna-
it?
I'm gonna turn it on and go to like a gallery and find random pictures of musical instruments, cats that he has on his phone.
I'm
Yep, show
staring
them.
at it now. It's shiny.
I'm tilting my head like a confused dog.
Oh, like
Yeah,
shiny
Trying
thing.
to figure out how I can get it from him.
Guy's got like
Through a
a
transaction.
glass case full of photographs that he's telekinetically moving. It's kind of weird.
It's
So-
very
so-
weird.
Sorry for our
Is it gonna be a flip
previous.
phone? Yes, it's totally a flip phone. It's a
Is it
BlackBerry.
flip phone? Wait, is it...
I mean,
Well,
they
I
still
could
had cameras.
Huh.
I'm just gonna
Well,
very slowly close it and put it in my pocket. He has a feeling that something's off here.
I
Yeah,
make
so-
note
so
of which
if you would-
pocket it is.
Sorry for our previous discussion. Mind me, I may have been a bit rude there, and I do apologize. But that thing that you have would suffice as a possible payment for this amazing contraption you are fond of.
You
I mean-
okay? No. Let me get this straight. All right. So
Yes. yes.
you've appeared
Mhm.
in a place where you don't know where it is,
Yes.
and your first instinct is
Uh-huh.
to try and sell some shit that you found in the woods.
Oh, you're talking to him, not me. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, I'm a salesman. It's what I do. I travel to many various lands of different exotic qualities and so that I am used to.
On
sort of-
accident.
sort of-
You
yeah,
know,
we
some
would say
people,
what is on
it's hard to
accident.
get
You would
out of
say it on
habits.
accident. Me, it was just on
Habit.
not entirely on purpose.
I mean,
Listen,
a
every
good
accident leads to a
salesman
new
would
business
always look for a
opportunity.
customer.
So what would you say, sir? Try and push them a little bit away.
Now, Ben,
We'll
my
take a
friend, my
conversation.
fellow
Let's-
cat friend, Ben, please come over here. See, this man here, he's not a good person. That thing's not worth it. You should come this way. Just stay away from him. He's not a good
So,
person.
Ben, wouldn't you like to purchase the machine? I mean,
No,
it
Ben,
makes
Ben,
very
Ben,
cool noises
come.
like you would.
Ben,
I'd
listen,
prefer-
listen to your fellow
Come
cat. Listen to your fellow cat
Come on.
folk.
That was such a correct.
Pulls out melodica and very overwhelmingly plays music.
I want that too.
Okay.
Just keep pulling him back in, trying to get the stupid phone.
Alright.
As amusing as this is,
Uh.
and it is very funny, don't get me wrong, I would really like to boot Scoot out of here.
Okay, but where are we going?
Where
Into
are
the
we?
city?
There's a city.
There's a city.
Yes.
That's not a city I know of.
Maybe I could sell this for something.
Though
that's
I only know
machine-
one
What's-
city.
Yeah, you can hawk your wares there if we could just get a move on.
Can I ride in this cart?
Can he
I
move
read-
his cart?
So say my cart like stuck.
Hmm.
One of the wheels is kind of like lodged in a divot in the ground.
I ain't helping him.
I don't do physical effort.
We cat folk aren't that strong, you see.
Can I roll a strength check to try to dislodge it?
Absolutely.
That's only 11.
Does the owner of the cart wish to help?
I was about to say I can probably help.
Yes.
Then you get a 2.
Only
I mean,
slip it up.
technically, you can roll a 2.
Oh no!
Did 2 plus? Actually, you're right. Yeah, it is 2 plus 1.
Oops.
Well, what helping is actually going to do is it's going to let Errol roll twice and pick the higher number.
That's sweet.
Cool.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
sure. Good.
12.
Look, it's not a very deep divot in the ground. Between 2 people, you're able to shove the cart onto its way.
I'm sorry.
Fucking amazing.
I'm sorry.
I have another question. This is a cart, right? But
Yeah.
what's making the cart move?
Well, currently, a shifter barbarian and Alexander Trapp.
So there's no like horses to pull it or anything.
Nah. Oh.
So how are we
Did you have
gonna use
horses?
it?
I think Alexander just realized this.
So I'm gonna,
Where did
I
my
bet I'm
horse
gonna
go?
say like,
Oh, so this doesn't move by itself, I'm assuming.
Ah, okay. So what was the
No, it
point in you
does
doing
want to
this?
be horse-drawn.
you could
No,
have,
we
you
are
could
on
have
flip
said that, could have pointed it out before you guys put all the effort into moving it.
A lot of
I mean, I
effort.
would
Well,
like my thoughts out
unfortunately,
of it,
I
do
don't
this.
turn into no horse, so you might just have to leave this here.
Such a shame.
We are on a hill, right?
We are.
Are you gonna push it off the
Say
cliff?
that. We are at the top of said hill, correct?
Sorry, I'm terrified
Yes.
of roller coasters. I'm not. I know this. You guys have fun,
Correct.
Mr. Alexander.
In a manner of speaking,
We're on a cliff. Are you gonna push it
How?
off the cliff?
How good is the path
Uh-oh.
down the cliff?
Ah.
well, the path down the cliff resembles stairs in the sort of back and forth winding fashion. You can't tell how far down they go.
Ah.
Kind of like terrace.
So
Yeah.
you wanna try to roll this down the hill without anything to control it?
I mean,
Oh god, he's thinking it.
I don't see any other option.
And he's thought of it.
I mean,
Notably-
the option is leave
We
it
have
here
legs.
Could leave it here,
or
yeah.
crash into
Okay.
something.
I can't possibly leave it. It has some wares to sell.
Then take it with
Notably-
you.
For Errol, you would know, hey, you don't really go down the steps. You don't go down there. Or at least you don't come back if you do.
Going
Town
down
is
there.
the other way.
Yeah, going down there anyway is a bad idea. Town is this way.
What way? Sorry.
I point.
Northeast-ish.
Well, then how do we go that way?
With our legs.
We walk.
If you would care to follow, I could lead you.
Well, I went off this cliff, so.
I'm trying to I think Alexander's thinking like, can he possibly take the thing he's trying to sell, leave the cart, and feel safe enough that it would not be stolen?
I'm gonna turn to Alexander. Hey, looks like you're gonna have to leave that there, but if you let me have that weird music box thing you were showing me earlier, I'll help carry some stuff.
I think I'd rather trade that music box for that light box you were using.
I'd rather you not trade that for the light box.
That might be
mean,
a
what do
little
you say,
dumb,
then?
but he knows the value of a phone, and he
No.
doesn't think it's the same value. At least the
Cannot
value of
wait
the
for
phone.
that phone to run out of battery.
Can I-
Oh no!
Can I roll a persuasion?
That's up to the target.
Ben, that's
Wait,
you.
how is that up to the target?
Well,
Um,
because
so-
it's player versus player.
Yeah,
Oh, is
if it's like player stuff, most DMs will let the players choose whether or not they can be persuaded through a roll.
I don't think he could be persuaded to give it away. Maybe if he has seen the music box in use, well, quote unquote music box in use, to see that.
Internet is always horrible.
Because right now he just thinks it makes cool sounds. For all he knows, those could be cool, not enough cool sounds to be considered a nice
Technically.
musical instrument.
That is true.
Technically, I think the phone makes cool sound.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Why do you think the phone is really wanted right now?
I mean, I did deceive you that it does make really, really cool sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Hmm.
you just see me that made really cool sounds, but not like enough cool sounds. Like,
Fine then. I will ask, is it Errol or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sorry.
You're good.
Do you think anyone would steal the cot?
Yes.
He just kind of like looks at you for a second, like incredulous.
Yes.
And then looks back at Alex and says, "I don't think anybody else is gonna come up this way.
Darn it.
Somebody might get brought here the same way y'all were, but I don't know that they'd be interested in
Well,
the cart.
Suffer in the train with the
Well,
poor
Seeing as
internet.
there's no way to get it off."
maybe the person gets brought back is a horse.
Oh.
As long as we can maybe return and retrieve it. I do own many of cots, but they don't come cheap, so I would like to keep this one in my employ. As long as we can come back.
Hopefully once you get yourself in the city, you can find somebody that can help you get it out.
Yeah, go buy a horse from the city. Sell your cool stuff by horse to get
For
your
now,
cart to come back, buy some more stuff.
Hmm.
I'm gonna
Yes,
try
I
and
can
lift
trust
the
you,
machine
Kitty
again
Cat.
if I can.
Ooh, cool.
Yep, it's easy enough. Got a handle.
Suffer!
Alright. It's like, I will bring this with us to the town. Also the seed
Alright.
package, just in case.
Okay, and then
Oh.
I guess I'm going to start leading them to the city.
Yep. As everyone follows Errol northeast-ish, you emerge from the patch of fog that seems to linger on the cliffside into the single brightest place.
Could
any
also
of
be
you have
my
ever
internet, in
been
all
allowed to
honesty.
know.
I don't know.
Well, ouch.
Wait,
Okay,
right.
for the record, the whole entire march to the town, Ben is playing as melodica.
The light is harsh and reflects off nearly every surface.
Hmm.
It's almost unbearably bright.
I'm
Errol,
already flipping
you
up my
get used to
hood.
it.
I'm flipping up my hood.
Yeah.
It's too bright for me.
Y'all's eyes will adjust.
Ow!
Capo guys are sensitive, you
sharp.
know?
I'm going to,
Oh, Ben's gonna die. His eyes are.
Yu. Wait, did you say your name yet, Yu? I don't
Nah,
remember if you're
I've been
okay,
like silent and doing little
okay,
talks in it. I made sure everyone didn't pay much
little-
mind to
hey.
me.
Other cat!
Hmm?
You like... I'll let you look at the thing if you guide me. I can't see.
How about you give me the thing, then I'll guide you.
No, it's mine.
Then no deal. Have fun.
Looks at Alexander.
just-
Looks at
I will
Errol.
just start.
Wait, looks in the general direction of the last time he heard their voices.
Yeah.
Help.
I'm just gonna start holding the thing I'm holding slightly above my, or slightly in front of my eyes instead.
Yeah.
I love having a hood.
Notably, that brass case on that machine is also very reflective.
Oh, is it along the whole thing, or is it on just the top?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's along the whole thing? Oh, well then
Yep.
Oh boy.
This did not seem to quell this fire like I had hoped. In fact, I think it's made it a bit worse. I'm just gonna lower it slightly then, and just
Yeah.
Do
close
you
my eyes
wanna-
instead.
You want to just stand here a second, let your eyes adjust?
Is that what we must do?
If that's what you
How
need
long
to do,
will
if
it
it's that
take?
bad.
Well, catfolk, our eyes are quite sensitive to changes of light, so it
can't
might
see
take a little
anything.
bit. Yeah, you're not well equipped, are you?
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't think he even knows what a catfolk is.
You're a cat folk. You've got cat ears, you've got a tail, your eyes.
I don't know how this happened. I didn't have them yesterday.
Did you buy them?
Have fun,
I-
go
I-
sleep,
you
sleep.
play-
Try,
did you
good
drink
luck.
something? Who did you buy it from to drink? Or what drink did you buy from someone to get turned this way?
A
Why are
potion?
you
I
interested?
didn't do anything.
Well, if
What?
this is a thing I can sort of recreate, maybe it would sell quite well.
Oh
A
boy.
tonic.
Wow.
Perhaps.
I will make the catboy potion. I will make a catboy.
Test it on yourself first, then. You can
Please,
suffer.
I have many servants who test on instead.
Where are the servants
Where
now,
are
then?
they?
Sounds a little unethical.
They're
Okay.
a town, obviously.
Oh,
Hmm.
Not
wait, I
this
thought
one.
you didn't know about
The
this
one I'm from.
town.
No, Grumbledon.
What? Well,
Yeah,
that's
that
that's really
the
far
place
away,
he said he was
probably.
from.
Yeah.
Yes, Grumbledon, the best town.
Where exactly is Glombleton?
In his home, where he's from.
But how far away is that from here?
Far away. Have to go through a misty
I have
thingy.
no idea.
See, and that's why I'm concerned about him and his servants and his testing. Will you leave me alone, cat? Go up here. Okay, I'll pet you. Pet you. Stop.
The actual cat.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm having an actual cat crisis here. No,
I-
stop.
Fully assumed that was directed at you.
For a second, I thought about like, what did I do? I'm staying away from this poor excuse of a
You
cat folk.
I'm talking to my actual cat. I'm sorry. Leave me alone. Stop it.
Um,
Get off my keyboard and my mouse.
In the course of the conversation, it does become a little more, tolerable that everything is reflective, and
So I can see now.
yeah, everyone can see.
Okay.
Not necessarily
Okay.
like the most comfortable viewing experience,
Hmm.
but you're not blinded at this point.
Mhm.
No longer blinded by the light. Left
Yep.
up like a deuce. You know, the ruler in the night.
Exactly.
Cool bean. So what happens when we enter town? Or are we not? I thought that's what we were at, right?
Yeah, we're in town.
I was gonna say as soon as like everybody looks like they've got their bearings, I'm gonna start leading them again.
Okay.
I probably shouldn't take too long.
Can we
Oh.
get a quick glance of the actual area?
Yeah, so the city that you appear to be approaching is
Ow.
built over a river.
Hmm.
That's the main noteworthy feature on the broad levels. There is a tall castle in the center of the city,
Hmm.
woods to the west, a lake which is kicking up quite a glare far to the east. You can faintly hear rushing water. And past the town is a large stone wall with plenty of battle-equipped towers and crenulations. That's what you're able to gather from your view as you approach the city of
Interesting.
Alunia.
So wait,
I'm making note of that
What's-
castle.
what's the name of what's the name of this town, Errol?
Illumin something.
Alunia.
Eldunia. Okay.
Yeah.
I see. What do people do here?
Oh, Illunia.
Oh, it's well with an O or C.
I thought it was an E.
There is an E.
Well, I thought it started. Never mind.
It's Fantasyland, so names of stuff are weird.
They have to look fancy as well.
Very rude
Please.
to the French.
Why? It looks fancy.
All right. Yeah,
Oh my
there's
god.
not going to be any trouble getting into the city.
No guards?
Oh, there are people that look guardily around, but they're not troubling you at the moment.
Are they going to take issue with my contraption?
That's reflecting light everywhere.
Surprisingly not, like, at all. Barely even take note of you as you're walking in.
Huh.
Interesting.
Weird.
So, Errol. Ow! Stop biting me! Errol. What do people do here?
What do people do here?
Yeah.
How do you mean?
They live
What?
here.
Well, I mean, what do they do? I don't understand how else to ask that. What do they do for work? What do they do for fun? Seems very
I would assume similar to any sort of
strange.
other town.
Yeah, this seems more
Ow!
cleaner than
It
the
just
one
happens
I
to
came
be-
from.
A giant light. Sorry, where does that light come from?
Good point.
The mist.
Oh.
The mist. Sorry, a mist that emits light.
Front.
From what I've been told, it's very reflective.
Ah.
Reflective.
Maybe if you like.
Has anyone ever bottled it up?
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
I wouldn't suggest trying.
Why would not? What could go wrong?
Everything?
A lot of things.
Every-
Yeah.
Have you tried
Y'all
it
really-
before?
Y'all
If-
really gotta be more cautious.
If someone tells you not to do it, don't do it. But if someone tells me not to do it, I'm doing it.
saying that.
If someone tells me, yeah, if someone tells me not to do it, I'm gonna do it. But someone tells other people to do it, don't do it. Don't do it.
Well, why can't I not do it?
Because you don't know what you're doing.
Exactly.
To be fair,
I'll
a few
never know what I'm
moments ago,
doing,
you
and
were
if I don't
confused
do
that
it-
you were cat folk.
Hmm.
See, that's a sudden change. You can't expect me to understand that.
You're a cat folk.
I wasn't a cat folk yesterday. I've never even seen a cat folk before until today.
Did you not look at a mirror?
Yes, I have looked at many mirrors. And images. Videos.
Video?
Video?
What? You guys are weird.
Hmm.
What is the video?
Video?
It's like a picture that moves.
A painting?
Oh, now you're
That
playing.
moves. I'm gonna pull up a video of a cat on my phone and I'm gonna show it. Video.
Cat.
What in the goddamn?
Did you capture a cat in your light box? Oh, bless you.
Bless you.
Sorry. No. What? No. There's no cat inside of here.
But how is the cat
How would it-
showing up in... Hmm?
It's like a
Have you drugged us, sir?
I think you guys have drugged me. I give up. Putting it back in my pocket.
Hmm.
I need a drink. Where's a place to get a drink here?
Oh, a tavern would be a great place to get information.
Where do you find a buyer for this machine?
We're all over the place, my lord.
Actually, you know what? After meeting y'all, tavern sounds lovely. Y'all got gold?
Of course.
Of course.
Alright.
Why would I have gold?
Ah, right. The penniless one.
It's not
Oh.
penniless.
Maybe
I
you
just
can
have a
try and
different
buy
currency.
something with your handkerchiefs.
You could have.
I'll buy you around. Do I know where a tavern is near here?
I will-
Likely.
Seeing as you've been here
Earn
longer
my
than us, you
keep
might have. You might
to
probably should.
Music.
Okay, then
Would you
I'm
like
I'm
to
gonna
name one?
take them to the nearest one I know of.
All right. Would you like to name one, or should I come up with something?
The
I'm a
tavern.
DM.
All right.
I'm not good at naming things.
The tavern.
is
The
The one,
tavern.
the only.
Simple establishment just called Brent's.
Prince?
Brents.
Very simple name
Alright.
of a tavern. Hmm.
Yeah,
Like, snappy, right to the point.
If y'all would go ahead, and I hold open the door for them.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I walk in.
I make
Yes,
sure Ben
hello.
goes in first. Just in case, you know.
In case anything happens. I
Yeah.
understand.
I never go in first. Someone else would go in before me.
I'll be answering next, still carrying this contraption and a bag of seeds or whatever it is. Or projectiles.
Either these are very trustworthy or they're just... Okay, and I'm just gonna walk in.
Despite the walls being made of dark wood,
Oh.
it is no less bright inside than out.
God.
Ah, I dropped the thing! Wait!
Not a shadow seems to be cast anywhere in the building.
Oh my.
Interesting. I'm not sure if I feel sorry for these people or if I feel jealous.
Welcome.
Hello.
Good day.
Are you Brent?
Yeah.
What? Hi, we're friends.
You own this establishment?
Indeed. Need something?
I have
Can
a
I
question
offer you
for
one of my
sir.
wares?
Oh boy.
What is that exactly?
Well, and I'm just gonna. Is there a table nearby?
Here we go
Yeah.
again.
I'm just gonna drop it on the table. Well, it is a
Right,
fantastic.
tiny table.
Yes, goes with the rest of the decor, I guess. It is a fantastic contraption that many people have been offering me and begging for. So, I think it might be in your best interest to have one.
That's so. What's it do? Calm down. Don't worry
Can I
about that.
roll? I kind of want to roll like an insight on figure out what he would want.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
You get it 4 then. Oh, 14.
Yeah, he's a little bit skeptical of the people he doesn't know being here and offering him stuff.
What's he look like?
Just kind of brown hair, brown beard type situation.
Is there
What's
anyone
his hair
else
look
in
like?
here? Is there
Is
anyone?
he
Every
balding
man.
in any form?
Not really, actually. It's pretty effective cover of hair. Just
There goes my idea of hinting at the Alexander to try and sell him a hair product.
mhm.
Is there anyone else
That's
in
right,
the
yeah.
tavern?
There's there's a guy over there, just hooded figure, just kind of hanging out, facing away from you, staring at the corner.
Oh my god, it's Aragorn.
Oh my god, it's Jason Bourne.
Let's see. I wanna say to him, like, well, obviously, being a business owner yourself and seemingly quite the everyman, wouldn't you like the way to advertise your own business?
Suppose.
Well, of course you would. See, this box, this contraption, will help you with just that. You see, with one small projectile, you pull this lever, and it will fire and ring around to let everyone know that your place is open for business, and will attract many customers this way.
So you put like a little like advertisement in the projectile so it shoots, and then it shows everyone there.
Ben,
What?
step away from
What?
the thing. Let the adults talk, please.
Would I be rolling persuasion for this, by the way?
Sure.
All right, trying to persuade him to buy this. Well,
Oh, not bad.
So it flings beanbags then.
yeah, well, beanbags, sure, or just wonderful projectiles of this wonderful machine. And it
Mr.
it makes a very cool noise as well when you do it, which will also alert your customers who are hoping to show up that they are now welcome to show up.
Imagine
want
just
for it?
putting like your little logo, your tavern name, and on your little catchphrase right on the little beanbag, showing it out to everybody, and they'll be able to see him. Oh my god, Brent!
Ben, are you being paid to do this?
Looks at Alexander questioningly. Am I?
I will look towards you. No.
This device is terrible.
I just sort of
Terrible or
kind of
otherwise, what would you like
my
for
hands in front of his weight. How much do you have, perhaps, in your coffers?
Let's, What am I being audited now?
No, sir. I just want to make sure that I can get this at a correct price and a good price for your price range. You see, even though I am quite a humble, or what am I saying? Even though I am a salesman, I still try to make sure to tailor my prices for the customer, to make sure everyone can experience my wonderful and absolutely amazing wares.
Well,
Oh boy.
if you'd like, I can give you 15 gold pieces here and open you a tab with 100 extra whenever you're back in the area. Gold, of course.
I'm gonna lean over to.
So I would be coming back here, and that would be meals for quite a few days, and I haven't eaten in a little bit. So that sounds like a very agreeable price, sir.
I'm gonna lean over to
Excellent.
Yuari when he hears the price and ask, "Is that a lot?"
Depends. Sounds like a lot for him.
My character is very poor, so this is actually a very good sale in his eyes.
I could tell. I'm just watching you like, yeah, this man's not he's not rich. He's got nothing. Okay, it's probably quite a bit for him.
You are given 15 gold coins of various mints, but all the same size, and your name and description is taken down for the tavern to keep note of your ability to pay off with credit.
I'm gonna also
And that is
lean over to
Alexander Trapp
Yuari.
with 2 P's. Trapp.
I'm gonna lean over
Got
to
it.
you again. Like, I don't think we should come back here after this.
I don't think so either. Well, might as well use that credit now then.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
drinks are on you, my friends.
Yes.
Well,
That
Let me
saves me
think.
some effort. Hey,
you
I
did help me
helped.
get my card
helped.
out, so I will pay for you, Errol.
I tried to help with
Ben,
the sale.
And then you did tarnish that after it.
Well, that's your fault.
Well, if it is my fault, it's not your fault yourself that you were not part of my tab. Although we could wipe away that disdain and bury the old hatchet for
No.
that light box you do carry.
No.
No.
Worth a shot.
So I'm gonna
And,
turn.
uh,
I'm gonna turn to the tavern keep then and like, well, this guy's not paying for me. I don't exactly have money, but what I do have
Oh boy.
is music and musical noises, which I could perform for your patrons in return for some drink.
Rabbit, what are you doing?
I'll just
Okay, he's doing okay.
you seem to be with the group, so I'll just waive the fee.
Huh.
So what do you have in the way of meals here?
Well, pretty standard fare: bread, cheese, variety of beverages.
Do you have any meat?
Yes.
Mm.
It's a bit tight on the supply, but
I will take your finest then.
Oh dear. Okay.
sure thing.
At one point,
Oh.
I'm gonna.
I'll have a pint.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have your strongest beverage, please?
Oh gosh.
Okay, maybe your
Um,
second strongest beverage.
There we go.
All right, second strongest. That'll save you having to sign the waiver.
But, wait, what?
Wave?
I have to sign a waiver for it. Wait, no, I changed my mind. I want the
Are you
strongest
trying
one.
to say? Whoa.
Okay.
Do you have any fruits then? I'll go
Yeah,
with something a bit
plenty of room.
safer. Thank you. Something safer. Fruits are safe.
Here is your paperwork, and I'll be back
No,
with.
Sorry. Tried to
Can I
almost
look at the
pass it up.
paperwork?
Yeah.
All right. What does it say? Precise or not precise? Exactly.
It's basically just a standard liability waiver of, hey, your next of kin can't sue you or sue Brent for anything that happens to happen because of your voluntary consumption of this product.
Are you sure you want to drink that?
Alexander's gonna think to himself, maybe
Are
I should
you
start making these.
sure you should drink that? That seems a bit. No, wait. You do you. You do you actually. Yes.
No, actually, I'm gonna have to step in.
Oh.
I don't think you should get the strongest drink.
But if he does that, then I'll get the light box.
I don't know
Did
why
you
y'all
just
should
assume
have
that you're my next of kin?
Light box.
Um,
I have my priorities, you know.
Right.
I can. Another question is due to the differences in worlds here, can I even read it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy.
It seems like the cat that you merged with has knowledge of common.
Yeah.
I think I'll pass. Maybe next time.
All right. So out comes the Brent person with a couple plates. One has a variety of fruits.
Yay!
One has a meat dish of some sort. Next are
Oh wait, no, I have a good idea. I changed what
a glass just
Uh-oh.
of pretty standard ale, and then the next tray that he comes out with has a pitcher of water and a vial of greenish liquid.
I'm going. I'm going to sign the paper, but I'm going to sign Alexander Trapp's name on it instead of my own.
Oh my god.
Oh, just let them do what they want. Just let them do what they want. Let them
I
laundry
mean,
go.
I'm gonna let them do what they want. Errol is. Oh my god.
Let them read let them
It's the
go.
customer's choice. The customer's always right, I'd say.
I am
Yes.
100% the babysitter right now.
Yeah, you are. I'm the enabler. I'm the do it.
Brent goes ahead and transfers the vial and the pitcher of water onto the table and looks at the contract, glances at the two of you, says, "Well, who am I to argue with parental consent?" and wanders off.
Oh god.
And Errol like snorts, like holds back like a full laugh, but like snorts and covers his face before he actually laughs. And then he's gonna pick up his fucking pint and like take a chug on it.
There.
I'm gonna
I
take
think
a
at this
very.
point, Alexander is
juice.
checked out as he's precisely trying to eat his meat in a very proper way, but then as he gets about 3 bites in, he just goes to what he's actually him being ravenously hungry and him just tearing it apart.
Oh,
Has
yep.
Alexander had what sorts of meat has he been able to experience so far?
Oh.
Pretty much some standard beef. Mostly just standard beef. He's never really had meat. He's mostly had just bits of stew of near expiry meat.
Ah.
Right. Sorry, Google. I have not eaten this myself.
The mystical Google.
Google is the actual god here, not Shirana.
The oracle.
This has a relatively strong texture, is what it seems to be. It's interesting.
Is he gonna choke?
It's not terrible, but
This is out of character. I'm gonna guess. Did I just eat human?
probably not.
Why was there silence for a minute there. Oh gosh.
Because like it has a strong texture, and you had to Google it. Like, most people don't know what human tastes like. So.
Yeah.
Neither deny confirm.
You can always ask what it is.
True.
Are you sure you want to know?
So is he? I think he'd probably be enjoying it. So I just go, is this meat?
Huh? Oh, bear.
Okay.
Bear.
Out of character, did we just eat Grizz?
No.
Grizz?
Sorry, Chris. Been nice knowing you.
Oh no.
At least you taste good.
That's what
Fucking
a
exhausted.
starving man says, but who
Enjoy that.
knows? Who knows?
I'll just go, yes, oh, that makes sense. I have had bear before. This does seem to be very similar to it.
Can I roll an insight check on that?
Of course. Good.
The real question is, do you need to?
Well, I don't need to.
Mm.
And I don't want to just assume that Errol knows he's lying.
You thinks
I feel like
everyone's
at this
lying,
point,
so.
you just- Welcome back, Legend. Ben is gonna gingerly take a sip.
Of what exactly?
The strange green liquid, of course.
Are you meant to
Very
dilute
pissed
the green
about it.
thing?
Huh?
Are you meant to dilute the green thing or no?
I already took a sip,
that
so
would be
too
the
late.
waters for, isn't it?
Yeah. So right. That is it's got a pretty intense onset of flavor. Interesting.
Is that a Constitution check?
It's
Is
it's
that a constitution check?
kind of spicy.
Nah,
I'm happy with my fruits, thank you very much.
no.
My safe fruits. Delicious stuff.
Here, Alexander, your name was on it. You drink it. Nah, I don't like it.
What? No.
Parental guidance, of
I
course.
did not write my name.
Parental guidance.
It doesn't matter who wrote it.
It's
Your name
not
was
this
on it.
Thing's the caretaker.
It doesn't matter who wrote it. Your name was on it.
Mm.
I don't see any obligation here that says I have to drink this, so I will not be partaking in this.
Ben doesn't know how to react.
Good point.
Good luck.
Think you win.
I mean, you don't have to drink it.
Alexander is not
I'm-
very easily pressured.
I'm just gonna set it down and
Yep.
casually turn and look at the tavern keep, and then look at what Errol's drinking, and then look back.
Oh dear. Is it a good idea to mix alcohol?
Without
I only
even
had a sip.
Still.
without even remotely breaking eye contact, he pushes a glass under a tap that he was standing right next to.
This
and
has
walks
happened.
over to you. Yeah. And then he leaves.
Why was that spicy? Liquids shouldn't be spicy.
He's
Why?
gone. He's gone. He's left, and
He
there's
just gave you a fucking glass of McDonald's Sprite, bro.
with green food dye.
It's the
Shrugs and chugs his drink. Ah!
it's the St. Patty's Day version.
Mm.
What
Fair
is
enough.
that?
It's a drink.
It's
So
ale.
confused. What said alert just now?
Oh.
Oh! Thank you for the donation! I
Ah.
appreciate that.
You're welcome.
That wasn't you!
Could have been.
Wait,
You're right. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Ah! Yeah, so he chugs his beer.
Yeah.
I mean, he's assuming it's beer, and he chugs it. And he just kind of sits there. He's a friendly person, though. And he's gonna, after downing a drink, he's gonna kind of, should I do like since he just downed a drink, do I need to do like any like constitution check to see if that has already made him tipsy at all?
Not mandatorily, but
If you
I'm
wanted to
gonna
be
do
tipsy.
I'm gonna do a roll to see if that made him drunk at all or not. Because me in real life, I have a really low tolerance.
Mm.
yeah, fair enough.
So, what would I roll? Just Constitution?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I would honestly think you've become like a cat person. You're probably lighter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
catnip.
probably
It's like a
not very
catnip.
Think about that.
Would I roll Constitution regular or like Constitution saving throw?
Probably just the stat.
Okay.
15.
Okay.
He's probably not that tipsy, no. Okay.
Keep drinking, keep
Feeling a
drinking,
little
keep
warm,
drinking.
that's all.
Yeah, so I'm gonna walk up to that figure that you mentioned earlier, who's sitting in the corner.
Alright.
I think
And-
I think Errol's like looking down at the table, looks back up too late, seeing him walk away, and it's like, ah, god damn it.
Shouldn't have looked away, Errol. Shouldn't have looked away.
So I'm gonna say to this strange figure, like, "Hey there, I don't know who you are, but how's it going? I don't really know anyone here, so I figured, they were cool. Might be cool too."
Yes, the figure hooded turns. The figure parentheses hooded turns in your direction, and you see an extremely gecko-y face.
Ooh.
Oh.
Don't say anything, don't say anything, don't say anything.
That then speaks. What brings you here?
I don't know actually. I kinda showed up. So
A
Yeah.
common occurrence.
I forgot to put the volume back up. There it is.
yeah, this is very different from where I'm from, so I don't really know anything. So figured go talk to more people. Maybe more people can tell me things about where I'm at, and what I should be doing right now.
You're in a bad place, and you should be keeping your head down.
Should
They then
someone
return
grab
to the corner.
him?
Just chomping on some bear.
Well, you don't seem to want to talk more, so enjoy your mysterious meat. I'm gonna go that way and walk back to the group.
Good choice.
And then when I get back,
Welcome back.
I'm gonna say that guy didn't seem that bad.
How was your talk
Uh,
with the guy?
He said not to keep my, wait, what did he, keep my head down. Yeah, he said that.
Are you going to keep your head down?
Yeah, just
Probably not.
just for future reference, and Errol is gonna like kind of drop his voice. Most folk around here don't like you just talking to them out of the blue.
Mm,
Well, how did people get to know each other?
they don't.
They generally
How do
don't.
people sell each other things?
Yeah, exactly. See, you can't sell and make business without
Ow.
communication. I can't make cool music without communication.
I ain't talking about that kind of stuff. I'm talking about just randomly walking up and talking to them.
Mm.
Most folk don't like that.
Well, how am I supposed to go talk to new people then?
If they approach you, then it's still probably not fun, actually.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of a bit of a cop out, because if you can't go to if I can't go to them, that means they can't come to me, which means no one can come up to me, which I can't go to them. So therefore, no one ever talks to each other.
Does anyone have a spare
You-
cloth? Just
Why?
quickly asking. Does anyone have a spare cloth?
Why?
Just.
I think I get
ask-
what she's hinting at.
Just asking.
I'm gonna step around to the other
I-
side of Errol.
Can I hand her the
For the
$5 bill
donation,
that he
watch
threw
on
at me
thank you.
earlier?
$5 bill.
Yeah, can I hand her the $5 bill he threw me earlier?
Sure.
Well, I don't think it's enough. We might need a bit more. Say, Ben, do you have
Okay,
any more of
scoot
these
a little bit
handkerchiefs?
further.
Do you have any more of these handkerchiefs on you?
That's for me to know and for you to find out.
Of course.
I think that's why she's asking.
Well, right now we're keeping it to me knowing.
Can I pickpocket him, DM?
Interesting
You're like
question.
in front of me talking to me.
That's
Well, would I roll against that?
Why would I do it under?
Well, generally, situations that involve pickpocketing are a sleight of hand roll on the part of the person doing it and a perception
Wouldn't it be like perception? Yeah, okay.
to
Yeah.
avoid having it happen. However, as mentioned, it is up to the players involved when this sort of thing arises between players.
Yeah.
So,
That seems very fair to me. I don't like the
Granted.
roll.
I,
But I
will-
still caught it!
God darn it!
Section 2 mentioning of that.
So
Oh,
I'm
I dropped the
going
thing again. Why do I keep dropping things?
I'm-
Sleight of hand, what, 6?
That is
That's
a
like 6?
16
God.
beat by a 17.
I'm annoyed. Where the
So
heck did I
I'm
drop
just,
my
I'm
thing?
gonna like grab her wrist
God
and be
damn
like,
it.
what do you think you're doing?
Trying to get to the light box.
Well, I don't want you to do that.
I lost my thingy. That's okay. I'll find it later. I dropped the thing.
I definitely
Nice.
didn't just do similarly. Oh.
Oh well, I'll try again later. But I do want to know. I still do want that light box though.
Well, considering you just tried to steal it, I don't think I might want to be letting you see it anytime soon.
Well, that's fine. I don't have to see it to take it. Let's see. What do
That's
I
a
have?
fair argument. I can't really argue that, but still, I'm gonna try to not let that happen.
Mm-hmm. You do that. Hmm.
I'm beginning to think that hooded figure is a better companion.
Don't.
Why, do you know him?
No, I'm just... Don't. Don't bother people you don't know. Could get you in real big trouble.
Hmm.
I already consider myself in quite big trouble right now.
Oh yes, I
Even
consider that
worse.
too.
Hmm.
He is currently holding on to something that both me and her, and points at the cat, want.
Hmm.
I really don't understand y'all's captivation with that thing.
It's a shiny thing. I must have it.
I don't understand. You're not captivation with it.
Yes.
It is life. You can hold videos.
I just don't
Light
see
dog.
any use for it.
It doesn't need to have a use.
I mean, if it ain't practical, what's the point of it?
I like the way you think.
It looks rare.
But someone will buy it.
I must have it. It looks rare.
I'm going to reach into my pocket. I'm gonna pull out a quarter.
No. Just a
And
quarter.
I'm going quarter. Very shiny quarter though. It's one of like a fresh off the mint quarter.
That's silver.
so you do have coins.
You have money.
That's actual money.
What were you trying to give us a
Going around.
handkerchief for?
Wait,
What
but
is
that
this?
was worth more than this.
No, that's
What you
what
gave us is
silver-
probably worth maybe, I don't know, less than whatever you're holding?
Well, what's this worth then?
A lot more.
Tavern keep. What's this worth?
It looks like a silver piece. Is
This
what
isn't
Corey
silver.
says. Is what Corey
Like
says.
platinum or something? What is a quarter made out of?
Nickel.
Nickel.
Ironically.
Nickel.
Silver.
I was gonna say it's made out of nickels.
Stop clicking.
Hilarious.
Ow, ow!
Unless it's
I
a
would
really old quarter.
Could be.
What do you mean how many things do I have in my pockets? Ouch, I have the wallet with these like real world money in it. I have my melodica and I had the phone. That's all I have.
Excuse me.
Melodica.
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 What is a melodica?
That
it's like a-
instrument
you know what a-
thingy he was playing on the
It's
way
this
here.
instrument, yeah. It's you know what a
Oh.
harmonica is.
Thank you for donation, Legendary Nightmare, and hello, yes, my PayPal. Thank you. Gonna mute my phone a bit.
Well, you blow air in, and you hit keys. Noise happen.
So a flute. So I flute.
Ah,
Go with the keyboard.
I see.
Do you think that would sell well?
It is a small piano.
Could make quite a bit of money.
Hmm.
Not for you.
I will keep my eye on it. I don't have anything to trade, so it's not like I can buy it.
Yeah, you're just
Well,
a
wait, I think
whore.
There is nothing that you could trade for it.
Money.
Can
No
I
money.
actually can I call for a quick break? I gotta use the bathroom.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
definitely.
Alright.
Okie dokie
Okay,
artichoke.
small recess. I am going to fill a cup of water during that time. I'll be
I will
right
go get a
back.
beverage as well then.
You guys are not prepared. I've got
Your
waters and I've got
ears.
snacks.
I was prepared. I just finished it all, so
Oh,
I have to go
God.
get more.
All right.
I love how Comfy Collabs is like
I will take the chance.
getting it on and
oh,
off.
wait, what? What do you mean
Oh,
getting
my
on and off?
headset's
No, it's like notifying that I'm streaming and then it turns off and then it turns back on saying that I'm streaming. Like, yeah, have fun trying to connect with the YouTube stuff because that's hard to.
I thought it was really funny that it only told everyone that I was streaming right when I went off starting soon. I don't know how.
I have that
I'm
muted. I'm
assuming that
pretty
was not on
sure.
purpose. You have muted. I just obsessively look at Discord channels, even in Discords I'm not like
Oh.
particularly interested in. So
I don't. I have like a
I
lot
just
that
need
I'm
more
really
and more
interested in, and I
information.
never look at them.
Yeah, I have it muted because it keeps. There's too many pings. Like, I'm not watching everyone though. Yep, and I'm not live anymore, so it says.
I'm gonna fight them.
I can't understand people who have like 20 Discord servers and each one of them has a little white bubble next to it. I'm like, how? How are you able to do that?
I
How are you
have, like,
okay with that?
I have 30 of them in at least. Well, that I somewhat in, and every single one of them except for like 3 has those little bubbles in them, and at least half of them have some form of red number on them.
Red numbers are even more despicable to not check.
Cause like I get overwhelmed by how much there is, to check, so I gave up and I only check whatever one I'm specifically in.
Oh, do you have wireless headphones?
Yar.
I've gotten too into speaking the way that I've been speaking, so I just went, do you have wireless headphones?
What? Do you have wireless headphones?
I love the
want
fact-
music
It
voice
takes a
for
little
my
bit to
bed
get
stick
into
voice.
character. Once I get in, I'm just kind of stuck for a bit.
I just love the fact that Yu still has not introduced herself at all. She's been making sure nobody pays attention to that fact.
Part of me, I don't think Alexander would have paid attention. Part of me would have been like, if you give me your name, I'll let you on the tab.
Forks at.
No.
But Alexander's more,
You're hungry.
what is it?
Alexander's
More concerned
hungry
with
right
his
now.
own. Well, that and he's more concerned with his own name, making sure
I just-
everyone knows it.
I just really enjoy playing inept characters
I'm just having fun bullying
and
people.
like naive characters.
I can't believe my sleight of hand failed though.
By
That's-
one.
What deception? Oh, it was the first deception I had that I immediately failed.
I called
Look,
it out. I was like, you're
I-
gonna get a 2. No, not deception, strength. Remember?
Oh, was it strength? Oh, it was strength.
Yeah. It's like, you're gonna get a
What?
2 for that. And then like you got a 3. Like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean.
I got like 2 20 somethings in a row, and then immediately get a 2.
Remember,
Oh,
D&D
cool
logic
name.
is when you are doing useless things that don't really matter is when you get a 20, and then when you actually are doing something important is when you roll a 1.
I just roll shit most of the times.
Other than the drink I just opened up, go.
But I have
Did
a
I not
dice
grab
set
one
on
yet?
me.
You have a what?
I've got a dice set on me. Because
Oh, because you're a rogue, right?
Yeah, I have quite a few things on my person. They're all heavy.
Oh, for thief, I think.
For rogue. Rogue has quite
Or
a few
no.
things.
Yeah, it was
I
rogue
just-
or criminal. Whatever one
personally
you're
don't
thinking of.
like-
I think the criminal gives you the dice set.
Yeah. I have a criminal background, that's why. You have acquired water. Good, Sharon.
I have acquired. Wait, she came with the game plan. I like her. Focus and on target. I'm guessing you're talking about you there. You didn't get your microwave before it made that beep noise. Still disappointed. I was trying to find a fork. I'm sorry. Failed you.
I have so many
will pass
weapons.
Forks go in the microwave.
What?
Forks go in the microwave, don't you know?
Oh no! Your fur
Okay,
cake. There's no
My
fur
character
cape
might
here.
not be that smart, but I am definitely not that stupid.
No fur cape here, but I am.
We'll see.
Emphasis on not
scheming.
that stupid. I never.
Yes.
never went out of my way to say that I'm not stupid. It's not that. Oh, I did already grab a Coke, and I already brought it back to my room, so now I have 2.
Oh my god. Spatial awareness,
Well,
you
yeah.
got stuff.
One of them didn't get open, so it's okay. Save it for
Rolling
later.
low on perception here.
Ramen.
No, I was
Oh,
rolling
okay.
low on memory because I
What's the thing?
Was in
Well,
the other
memory is
room.
not a check.
Ramen's
What
good.
memory? Oh, it's history.
I have ramen.
maybe like a will check. I don't know. Oh,
Nah, the
Go,
history.
Go fish. Go go.
Yes, the history of the last 5 minutes.
It's still history.
Yeah,
A brief
I haven't,
history,
like-
one could say.
I haven't fully like dialed in on how I want his
Nah.
character to be. I just really enjoyed having the like being memey about it until it, like he slowly develops into a proper character.
Mm.
Dude,
I wanted to talk to a bunch of the red NPCs, but I'm like, I don't have anything to sell, so I don't have any reason to talk to them.
But I definitely
Yeah, your
will.
card is just over there.
As we play more, I'll get more
Yeah.
serious. But
I
But
can't take
probably
everything
gonna
with
be
me,
really
but I
goofy.
figured the most expensive thing in it at the moment would be
This thing.
the weird projectile contraption. That is
Pew
definitely
pew.
not some sort of gun.
Not a gun. Definitely not a
Wait.
gun.
wait, whoa!
It's basically
Why do?
Hmm?
Why have I not thought about check if you guys? It seems like it might be a gun using my modern era knowledge to be able to tell if I can tell it's a gun or not.
I don't know. Why
It's a
didn't
well-
you?
it's
beanbag
pretty much a
launcher?
cannon. Yeah,
Huh?
it is a beanbag launcher.
Yeah.
I would have totally known that as someone from the modern era. Why? I didn't even.
You're too busy
forgot that that
And
was-
it just
panicking.
kind of looked like a steampunk projector.
You're panicking. You're a catboy now.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair.
What am I looking
You're a
for?
cat boy
Right.
now.
Was that a self-help book title?
So, you messed up.
hmm
Whatever the
So now my character is
Steve Rogers
convinced that a
thing is.
beanbag gun is a musical instrument.
Oh
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
Mhm.
I mean, in a sense, you can be considered the sound of the bang from it shooting and the sound of the beanbag hitting are 2 separate notes. Well, now I just got to use the.
I
I'll
rolled
get
a
enough
deception
of
check
them.
so hard it's actually working in real life now.
I'm pretty sure I've seen someone play the Super Mario theme on Glock.
See?
On a
If you
clock.
can do it with the gun, you can do it with the beanbag gun. It might
One of my
be
friends
very
used to do
unreasonable.
in games gun syncs for various songs. So yeah.
Mm.
Guns are music.
Anything can
Not
be
their
a
intended
musical
purpose, but-
instrument.
Kind of want to make
If
him
you
into one of
try
those
hard enough.
characters that finds a way to make any and everything in some form of musical or musical place thing.
Mm.
Wow, animals are expensive.
But
What?
Gets and during a
I'm
fight
buying
scene,
an
it'd be
animal right now?
No,
Uh-huh.
I've got the player's handbook open. I'm looking at
Oh,
what you can
Yeah,
use
animals
to
are-
get that cart moving. You could afford a mule
favorite-
or a donkey.
my
But he's
favorite
got no
thing I
money.
saw is that I heard that
Yeah, I probably should have
elephants are
waited
cheaper.
to. Well, no, I have 25 gold.
And you just got 15.
15,
real-
yeah. I'm pretty sure it's 15.
Yep.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. I had
Yep,
I
yep,
have 25 now. I had 10 before.
25
Mm.
total, yeah. Oh, so you can afford a mastiff, which is not going to pull your cart. That's
Ah.
a type of dog.
I ain't giving
So
you
it's a
any
dog.
money, so
Also,
I'll find a way to make some.
I'm gonna lie.
As long as I
How-
honestly, as long as I find a bunch of random stuff, I can maybe barter my way through. And maybe get enough money for stuff.
yeah,
I probably should have
Ben's-
kept that handkerchief and sold it.
I have it now,
Ben's
so
gonna use music as a
It's
bartering
mine.
I didn't
tool.
think about it.
it's mine now.
You can afford a mule.
True. You'll probably do
Yeah,
it. If
so-
it's
That would at
something
least
to
get
do.
your cart moving.
Hmm.
How
And I can sell the rest
are
of my
my
wares.
quarters going to be accepted as currency in game?
Probably a silver, if
Mm.
anything.
And how many would I have? Then
How many would
how
you
much
normally
spare
have?
change does a musician happen to carry?
Probably not a lot.
it depends. Actually, it
Enough for a
depends.
vending machine.
Yeah.
If I'm a street performer, I probably would have a lot.
Are
Aren't
you a
you
street
in a
performer?
band?
You seem to have a venue.
Yeah.
I do have a venue. I do have a band, but
But doesn't
Who
it
says
normally
that
go into a
band
card
can't
or
you-
something?
um,
Where do you get your
so I'm gonna
what is the
say
money
he
from?
has 5 silver. He's got
Nice.
5 quarters, and that's all he has to his name.
Okay, make that note, pop it into your character thingy so you remember.
Yeah, that works.
5.
Yep, you've got 5 silver.
I'm so rich.
Sure. What's
Yeah.
EP again? I can't remember what E was.
Electrum.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's like
Isn't it
the
like
super
basic?
rare
Isn't it like?
shit.
It's
Isn't it like?
so Electrum is a real metal. It's an alloy of gold and silver, which is why it's exactly between their value in currency.
Okay.
Welcome back, legend. Thank you for showing all of them
Hi.
love.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome
There you
back.
are.
Yeah.
And my chat says, "Y'all are precious, and I love listening to y'all."
I
Well,
love you
that's
too.
Love you.
Toss a coin to your kitty, oh people of plenty. I will. I want to be most cat boy you could be 5th edition.
The cattest and the boyest.
Caddis, excuse me.
How to succeed in Catboy without really trying.
I can assure you I'm not really trying.
So well.
Where
Yeah.
was it?
We're free to resume
everybody
if
was
everyone's ready.
sitting around the table. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
nomming on fruit because it is delicious.
Nom.
Yum 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 yum.
So we made it to town.
Mm.
We got some nice drinks.
Sure.
What are we supposed to do next?
Sure.
Just wander around aimlessly?
Try not to get lost.
Well, y'all should probably figure out some kind of lodgings.
Well,
Tavern
Oh.
keep?
Happen to be a bar and inn.
I mean, the rooftops don't seem too bad.
What?
the tavern keeps going to be a bit distracted in a second because as the group of you are just hanging out, you know, enjoying what
Vibing.
you've ordered, another person is going to enter the establishment.
Oh.
Is he cool?
Yeah, and he's sort of a not exactly pleasant looking figure, rather hollow facial expression, wearing a robe that appears to have a rib cage sewn into it. Disconcerting. And just sort of long gray hair and very much not long facial hair, almost stubble. Doesn't seem to pay much attention to keeping that well kept, and just anyone who catches a glimpse of this guy's face, there's one thing that you've seen so far that doesn't seem to reflect any light, and it is this man's eyes.
Ooh.
Huh.
Errol, you know who this is. It's King Tristan.
Oh shit.
Is that the big bad guy?
It's a guy.
Big sad guy right now is what it sounds.
Ben, sit down.
Errol, like, the moment he walks in, like, kind of, like, ducks his head, and then motions for the others to do so as well, and just kind of whispers, "That's King Tristan. Keep your head down."
I'm gonna.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't
So
even-
why are?
Don't you freaking do it.
Why though? I won't do it. Just tell me why. What's so bad
Just-
about him?
Don't. If Errol says no, then no.
Just want to know why.
Surely royalty shall be inviting him.
Yeah.
Yes, you is that you.
Not
You.
always.
Has
He
Brent
doesn't
has
look very
immediately
rich.
retreated
He
into
looks-
the kitchen.
He looks less rich than you.
Royalty aren't nice.
And he raises his voice enough to pretty much everyone can
Shut
hear.
up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
As the four of you
Nothing,
have this
nothing.
whispered conversation,
Why do you?
Tristan was approaching
Whispered,
you
quote, unquote.
already.
Oh, freak.
Am I aware? So am I aware that he's noticing him coming
Uh-uh.
directly towards us?
I mean, anyone who's not busy bowing and staring at the floor would be plenty aware.
I think it's too late to hide from him. I want to try to talk to him.
No.
We can't get out of it
Hello.
anyways.
No.
Hey, how's it going?
Shoot.
You
Oh, I've
You
been
like
told that you
music?
are a fellow by the name of King Tristan.
Oh,
I
frick.
myself am Alexander Trapp, a world-renowned salesman and creator of many useful and helpful tonics and devices.
Errol.
Say, which
Errol, the door's over there. Can we just slip and leave these two alone, please? Mm.
You three are new, yeah?
Yeah, I just got here. Hi.
Yes, you did just get here.
Yeah. You
Quite
want a drink?
Interesting.
How about
Oh, it's
I
being
leave you here
handled.
with a nice drink? What's being handled?
Brent comes out with a golden chalice and sets it on the desk, or the bar, whatever. King Tristan just leaned past you to pick it up.
I'm gonna lean out of his way, kind of like motion him past me, and I'm like, so, what brings you to come to talk to us?
Well, I tend to take an interest when new people show up. After all, I have to be aware of what's happening in my kingdom.
Oh, this is your
Excuse me,
kingdom.
sir. Is that golden chalice made specifically for you?
Oh god, they're still talking.
It's actually something that I've lent to the bar. I come here every so often, after all.
Out of curiosity, how much would that cost?
I don't think he's gonna sell it to you.
This was my grandfather's.
Once again, are you
Grandfather
sure we
must be
can't
a wonderful man.
Grandfather's father. Family is very much not a entirely important. I'm just trying to like downplay how.
Oh
expensive it is.
no! No! I don't know them. I don't know them.
But families are just
Errol,
My
Errol
rabbit's
is
asleep.
like Errol is
What's really is how much is the thing it's worth.
Alexander with just like the worst stare like possible, just like desperately trying to convey that he needs to shut up.
Yu's
with
got a
only
hood
his
up,
eye.
head down, just eating the fruits. Like, I don't know these people anymore. I'm not affiliated with them. I'm just happy to be here.
So,
Oh.
Sir, Your Majesty, King Tristan, do you like music?
Oh.
I think he would like to speak.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Shush.
Yes, well. By all means, if you'd like to play something. He just sort of looks at the melodical player expectantly and begins to sip from the chalice.
I'm going to roll a performance check, and I hope it's good.
Yes,
be a
you
good
are.
one.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god!
Oh, that's good.
Hey, nice.
Oh, Lord Majesty, King Tristan.
Oh god.
Performance worthy of 20.
Apparently, it's better than it
No.
sounds.
Yeah, I'm not a musician in real life, okay?
It's much better in character.
So much better in character.
King Tristan sort of dons a bit of a thin smile, passing the empty goblet back to Brent. That's certainly unlike much that I've ever heard before.
I try to spice
then.
things up, keep things fresh.
He reaches into his weird cloak with the bones sewn into it, and withdraws a deck of cards.
Oh, I have
my
a
God.
bad experience in D&D with decks of cards.
He
Oh, were you a
cut the
gambler, sir?
deck. What's that?
What was that? What'd he say?
I said, oh, are you a gambler, sir?
Aren't we all, in a manner of speaking? He cuts the deck and takes the top 3 cards off of it before returning the rest to the cloak.
A tarot deck?
What kind of card game is this? Imagine.
It's not so much a game as a way of getting to know people.
Oh, is it tarot?
Oh.
Well, clearly you already know me myself, as I am Alexander Trapp, the most world-renowned salesman.
Well,
Errol is once again
Certainly.
giving that same stare to Alexander.
I'm sure you're used to your reputation preceding you, in which case this won't be anything out of the ordinary. He flips the first card over, sort of nods, flips the second, looks at it, breathes a bit of a sigh of relief, and
he flipping
flips
it in
the
a way that we
second.
can see them?
Yes.
I'm looking very expectantly at them as he flips them, like leaning over to see better.
I'm not leaning
Alright.
over.
I will put them into Discord.
Discord. There. Oh, okay.
Upon flipping the third card over, the amusement and relief from the past minute or so of conversation evaporates instantaneously.
I don't.
And he just kind of goes still, holding the 3 cards.
Are those cards bad?
7 of Wands, 4 Swords, 5 of
Sorry, you're
Pentacles.
right.
It's going to be an interesting few days. He tucks the 3 cards back into his cloak, turns slowly, and walks out of the tavern.
Did
Do
he
you guys know what these
leave
cards
the
mean?
golden goblet?
No,
Yeah,
he
gave
gave
it back to
Brent.
gave back
He
to
gave
Brent.
it to the.
Brent, how much do you want for that goblet?
You don't.
I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, I know I've
give
made
a
a
little-
lot of bad ideas so far, so me saying that.
To give a little bit of insight on why I'm trying to buy it so much, it is because in Alexander's head, no one could ever argue that he is not rich if he drinks from a goblet like that.
Ah, yeah.
Fair.
Yeah,
It's
okay,
fair.
fair.
In response to how much for the goblet, Brent is simply going to say, "Yeah, I'm not going to put a price on my own head,"
Ah,
before turning back to what he was doing before.
yep.
I'm sure your head would be priced rather highly. You've got a nice head there.
I'm not asking for a price on heads, I'm asking for a price on goblet, obviously.
Oh, gosh.
He's saying if he tried to sell it to you, he'd basically be signing his own death warrant.
Yep. So you don't mess with royal stuff. You don't touch it, you don't
for
look
the-
at it, you leave it.
For the record,
Well, so
Cat,
just
Girl, and Errol, you know, I was trying to talk him, distract him long enough for you guys to sneak out. You guys are clearly uncomfortable.
Errol said I wasn't allowed to sneak out.
I did my part.
It's best not to upset him.
See, that's why I tried to make him my friend. If he's so big and powerful, I'd rather have him on my side.
I don't know if he's very susceptible to your kind of friendship making.
I mean, he seemed to enjoy my music.
Just this
That
once.
he
George is a
did.
strong word.
And
Well.
he even asked of his own accord. I only asked him if he liked music. I didn't ask him if he wanted me to perform for him. He did the ask himself.
Fair enough, you might be right there.
I think he might like me more than he likes all 3 of you.
That's fine.
Well, let's not get a little bit hasty. There is no one that anyone could like more than Alexander Trapp, the most world-renowned salesman.
I already like the 2 of them better than you, so...
Wow.
Believe me, the feeling is mutual.
Good. That laughter is in character as well, too.
Wow.
Yep.
Yep.
So,
So, what now?
that's King Tristan.
That-
Just thought he'd stop by.
Why would he just stop
Wow.
by? We're not special.
So, who exactly is that King Tristan anyway?
King.
I mean, I feel he's the king, so he must be
Yeah.
a big deal, but...
Does he have a castle?
Yes, there's a literal castle outside.
Could have been anyone's castle.
Who else? Oh my god.
For all I know, that's your
Oh,
house.
God.
It ain't.
Well, what time is it?
Good
In the
question.
game.
It's a good
Oh,
question.
yeah, does time move in this dimension?
It's a
Does
good
it?
question.
I just know that it's very bright out.
Very bright out.
I'm gonna guess
Uh,
no then.
Most people woke up about 4-ish hours ago.
So it's like
Midday.
noon-ish.
Morning.
Yeah, it's mid-morning.
We all
Yeah,
did three
People are
different
waking up
things.
4 hours ago. They ain't on my sleep time in the morning. So, well, what other cool places are there, Mr. Tour Guide, Errol guy? Mr. Shifter?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
What else is there to do here? Besides sit in a tavern and get drunk all day.
You mean you get drunk?
I mean, I'm not the only one drinking right now.
We're
Well,
cat folk.
What does that have to do with anything?
You'll learn it. You'll learn it. You'll learn it. You'll learn it.
Sink or
Anyways,
swim.
there, what about a
Well,
place of
I-
books?
do you want? Did you say books?
Books, yes. Sure, it would be helpful for me to actually know about where I'm at if I could read some books about it.
Would there be a fee to go inside a library?
Probably not.
Some places have.
Some places.
Some-
Where
in
I
some
came from
lore.
had.
Does this place even have a library?
There is a library.
Does this library charge for admission?
Nope.
It doesn't?
It does not.
Well,
I
can...
guess I could take you there.
thank you.
Y'all two are free to come as well. I'd prefer not to leave y'all alone, but
Yeah.
of course I can't stop you if you want to wander off.
I do want to perhaps look for some sort of stable or something. Something I could use to get my cart down to the rest of the city.
Well, we could,
Something like that on the way.
We could.
yeah, probably something like that on the way.
So we head there.
It's a bad idea to leave you alone anyways.
I don't believe I ever caught your name.
Hmm?
Yes, that
Well-
one's Ben. That's Errol. I'm Alexander Trapp. And exactly are you?
You,
lady.
You?
you is fine. You will do.
You
Cute.
Hmm.
Alright.
you Hakusho?
Can we leave Ben here?
Unfortunately, Ben's the one that wanted to see the library.
I see.
Alright, come on then.
Ben's just, no wait, you know what? Ben's gonna cast a spell.
What? He does it. Does he
Gonna-
Do you
He's not
know
gonna do that.
magic?
do
he's
you
not
know how
gonna
to
do that on
use
purpose.
magic?
No, okay, no, he's gonna laugh so hard
I'm always trying to
He's
keep him
always
off the
joke.
island.
that it's gonna cast the heretic laughter, and that's how he's gonna learn about magic.
The what laughter?
Hideous
horrific
laughter.
Yeah,
Oh,
hideous
Tasha's
laughter.
hideous.
Sorry.
You're gonna cast Tasha's hideous laughter?
Yeah. Where is it? Can't find spells.
So
Is it on your
Hideous-
spell list?
happy
Yeah, I have it.
birthday!
Yep.
Was it for you, Leslie? Happy birthday, Leslie! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Leslie.
I don't know. He
I
just
don't have
said
roll to
may he
cast
get a
it.
happy birthday. So happy birthday!
You don't have to roll to cast it. The
I was gonna say you
person
don't
affected
roll.
has to roll to not get casted on.
Well, I'm laughing so hard that I don't have anyone in specific that's targeted at, so I don't. I
Did he
can-
target
that's
himself by accident?
Look, he's already laughing.
Unlikely.
Ah, happy birthday then, Leslie! Happy birthday!
Can I just I don't know if you want to choose, or maybe I can roll to see who in the vicinity it could be affected by.
The
Whether
closest
it's a
one
player
wouldn't
character
be
or an
Errol?
NPC.
I'll have it hit this NPC 30
God.
feet away from.
Are we still in the tavern or are we in the streets now?
We're in the tavern.
Oh,
We
yeah.
haven't
Still in the
moved.
tavern. There's
so
only
it
one
would
person,
be
the
it would
lizard
be
man.
either the lizard guy or the tavern keeper.
Sure.
Yeah. Wow.
Can I have it be the
Well,
lizard guy? Because that'd be
That's
funny.
actually who I was having it be as well.
Ah.
So, as Ben has mentioned Yu Yu Hakusho, which nobody else has ever heard of,
Mhm.
he laughs, and eventually the lizard in the corner starts laughing along. So hard, in fact, that the hooded figure falls from their seat.
Ah.
Just.
They're not gonna stop, are they?
Okay, all right, come on. He's one. I think he's gonna put a copper piece down on the table for a tip, and then two, he's going to half pick up Ben and start pushing him out the door.
Alright, we're going!
That'll work.
Bye, lizard guy.
Oh god.
Bye, Brad.
Door closes behind you.
Well, that didn't go
Excellent.
as badly as I
Maybe the
thought.
alcohol he drank had a little bit more effect on him than he thought.
The temperature is a bit higher than it should be.
Oh,
No.
Another question. My other question for you,
Captain.
Lydia, is does he realize that he casted magic? Is there some feeling of like knowing that he casted magic?
ooh, good.
Sort of like well, it's interesting, right? Because
Mhm.
you definitely are like there's a sensation available, but you did drink the single most suspicious thing you've ever seen.
Okay,
like
to be fair,
half an hour ago.
to be
Oh,
fair,
God.
I only had a very small sip of it.
You also
Yeah.
drank a
Yeah, but it was
half of
also in a tiny vial, so
Yeah.
I'm assuming a very small sip was still extremely potent.
Yep.
Can I like
anyone keep that?
lore? Can I like lore-wise explain that sip of that weird concoction is what made him able to cast magic and what gave him the magic ability that he has?
Sure.
Wow.
Checks
No, wait,
out.
did you say did anyone keep that?
Yeah.
I set it on the table. I left it there. I didn't like it.
Yeah, I don't think anybody picked it up.
Nope.
No. I probably should have taken it.
Should have. You can go back and grab it.
It wouldn't make sense now.
All right.
My one other.
One
Would it
other-
be like maybe like a some form of like? Isn't there something related to like? Would I be able to do like an Arcana check to be able to see if he realizes that he just cast magic?
Yeah, you can roll the Arcana skill. See what happens. Well,
12.
you're pretty new at this whole not being on Earth thing. Sorry, not Earth. It's a world very similar to Earth with no
Yes,
copyright.
very similar. It's Ert, no H.
Yeah, ER.
Okay, so can I like say that like he might have realized that something was off, but had like kind of brushed it off?
Yeah, like a
Alright.
lot of weird stuff's been happening today.
All right.
You're a cat.
Yeah,
Crap.
that's the more pressing change.
Yeah.
That's the more like urgent, catching your attention type
The
situation.
other cat folks not gonna teach him anything. He's gonna learn.
Fair.
He's gonna learn. He's gonna fail.
So there is a small stable area, reasonably en route to the library.
Hmm.
If you guys want to stop there first.
I would appreciate it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright. Do we have enough money? Do you have enough money to get whatever? To try to get whatever?
I can find my way around it.
Sure. You do that.
Yeah, so just generic tiefling person shows up to attend to you. Good evening.
Hello. What kind of let me explain my situation a little bit. I, myself, Alexander Trapp,
Must
am
you
a
do this?
world renowned salesman, and my cart that would bring many very good wares and goods to your town currently seems to be stuck on top of a hill, and I have no way of getting it
Cliff.
to here. Or Cliff, yes, Cliff.
I'm
Sorry.
just inputting
Um,
everything.
So you need something carriage drawing type.
Yes, precisely.
All right. Well, got some of those over there.
Some of those, yes. What specifically?
Got the this grey one. He pats like a donkey. And we got Bill, and he points over at a very flat-faced mule.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm not sure where he came from, but
Bill.
Bill.
Ah.
but yeah.
Is it just the two then?
As far as stuff that can, transport.
Can I roll an investigation to try and figure out which one of the two mules is better?
Sure. There's a mule and a donkey.
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 That would be a
Donkey.
nature skill.
That'd be nature. Oh, that would be nature. Damn. Try to get an investigation because I have that. Let's see. That's 10.
Well,
Damn
One
I
to
mean,
donkey,
one of
the
them
other.
looks normal.
One of them is not Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what this is, alright?
All right. So how much for them?
Both?
For either.
Well, grey dude, probably around 6 of the round yellow things. Bill,
Round yellow.
just gotta convince him, really.
Do you mean... What? I'm sorry. Convince him. What?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's not like mine. He's there.
Mm.
I have a.
Payments or free?
I don't know, the free choice seems a bit, tough to handle. Or to convince.
What can you tell me about Bill?
Oh, God.
Well, so I was, paying attention to the animals, and then I sort of noticed that Bill was there, and then he didn't leave.
Ah. I see.
What the fuck? Pardon my confusion. I think understandably I'm having trouble understanding. So he just doesn't want to leave. And he's not owned by anyone?
Sounds
I
about
don't know what he
right.
wants, but he hasn't left.
Sounds about right. That's what's being said.
Does it look like a normal, mule, or...
No, its head is like
Flat.
half as long as it's supposed to be.
Uh-huh.
So it's like it
From
ran into a
front to back.
wall.
Yeah.
Can I try
Whatever-
and persuade the can I try and persuade Bill to follow
animal
me
handling.
somehow?
Charisma.
Yeah,
it's
Wouldn't
gonna
that be an animal handling check?
So it will be the animal handling skill, but it will
God
also
damn it.
be a charisma check.
Okay, so which one do I roll first?
Maybe a double.
Well, it's the same thing. It is a charisma check that adds proficiency if you know animal handling.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. What does he know about animal handling then?
I think
Yeah,
I have
are you
one in
proficient with
handling.
animal handling?
I'm not proficient. No.
Okay, so then it's just a charisma check.
Mm.
Hell yeah,
Uh,
I can do that.
Whatever
see, please be
animal
good,
is
please be good,
furthest
please
in the
be good.
corner by itself.
Come
Oh,
on.
He'll
Nice.
come with me.
wow.
Alright, Bill's moving.
Yeah, you just kind of sidle up to this thing, and Bill makes eye contact, nods at you.
I like you. I like you there. What you want?
This thing.
You don't question Bill. Bill does whatever he wants.
I
Can I
I
roll,
have-
Can I roll like nature to see if I know what the fuck Bill is?
Yeah.
It's a 14.
I mean, it should be a mule.
Be a
I was like, oh, you just go, it's Bill.
That's the general category that you would have
Bill
to
is
place
his
it in.
own species.
We made a powerful friend, it seems.
Bill? I guess you're coming with me.
Whatever,
nods
during
again.
this whole experience, Ben is just in
I
the
give him a
corner with
slight
whatever
pat on the
animal is
head.
in the corner.
Yep, you find a strange purplish bird.
I'm just petting this strange purplish bird the whole entire time, completely ignoring everything else that's going around me.
Can we leave him here?
Well, this is a place for animals.
I would feel bad if something happened to him.
Bad for the bird?
Bad for the
I
bird.
guess. Yeah,
Bird.
but yeah,
the bird.
Ben.
Hi, what are you doing
Huh?
back there?
There's a
Don't mess
bird.
with that.
Looks. I haven't seen one of these before. It
no,
looks
it's
interesting.
dead. Leave it alone.
Oh,
What is- I
Put
thought it
that
was
thing
sleeping.
down and come on.
I thought it was just asleep. Ah, ew. I don't
Oh,
want to be here
God.
anymore. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be here anymore.
oh God.
Come on.
Such strange things.
I don't want to hear things about not messing with strange things from the man who makes his living off of strange things.
He's
He
got a
does
point
own
there.
used to own a Bill.
I think he
Wait.
said he didn't own Bill. Bill just kind of did what he wants.
Yeah,
Fair
pretty
enough.
much. Enjoy. You're right,
Oh.
I guess.
Well, we have a Bill as a companion now.
He got Bill.
Yep.
Just
Right.
put in my item list. So it's just like thieves' tools, daggers, cane sword, Bill.
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 Bill. Oh God.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the horror game, guys. This is going well.
Very scary so far.
Very.
You gotta get used to the characters before you can start building tension.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no,
yeah.
I know, I'm joking.
I know. I was joking with you. Oh my
Excuse me,
god.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I guess are we heading to the library? Actually, it's almost 11. Should we wrap soon?
Honestly, yeah, we can visit the library next time.
We have Bill now.
We
Got
have Bill.
Bill
That's
now.
All we
that's
need.
We've got Bill
the
now.
most
This is a
important
very-
point of
We
the
have
session.
Bill.
We have Bill.
We obtained a
Yeah,
Bill.
this is very, very successful session, I would say.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
we have Bill.
Acquired Bill.
Yeah. I added him to my notes under allies of the party and everything.
Bill.
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 Bill. In our time of need.
I love the idea of Bill in parentheses Bill.
Bill. Bill is Bill. Bill is Bill.
Why did I imagine that like a Smash like screen like instead of having a tagline, it's Bill.
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 Welcoming Bill.
Bill.
Yeah.
Oh God. I love Bill. Bill is my favorite companion now.
Alright, well I had a really good time, you guys.
Say
fun,
hi.
I had a
I'm
fun
glad
time
this went
as
as well
well.
as it did.
Mm.
I am too. I hope Eggie can join us next session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he can be in the
Yeah.
library.
Yep.
Already there.
Waiting. Plotting.
Plotting.
Ready to strike.
What is Eggie? Oh, Eggie's the satyr, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's a fellow bard.
Bard.
Yeah.
You're a better bard than this bard.
Hey, you know what? I did really good on my performance check. I don't want to hear it.
He actually did.
Just for one time. The next time we do it, then.
Dirty 20 is pretty fucking good.
We had actually quite a few good rolls today, huh?
Yeah.
Surprisingly, I'm not usually this lucky.
Just,
Yeah,
I
especially
think
with roll 20. I've had bad luck with roll 20s rolls in the past.
maybe it's just in this session though. Then the rest of it, we're gonna roll poorly.
Oh yeah, no, this will
We've
catch
used
up
up a
to it.
lot this session. This session.
We're using up
Use
all our
the
luck
lovely,
now.
cheerful atmosphere.
Wait, you guys are using all your luck now. I had bad luck once, so I still have my luck
This
intact.
will,
Yeah,
this
bad
will
luck
100%
too, so.
catch up to us in the future. Or
we have
we'll
Bill.
get that thing where it's like when we're not in combat, we'll just get like the best rolls ever. And the moment we get into combat, where it's like 1s, 2s, maybe a 3.
So what happened to what's all good luck? Where'd it go?
Went in the role play section.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But yeah, thank you guys. I had a really good time. I cannot wait for next week. And I will see you guys later. I gotta go to bed.
I need
Good
to
night.
call my
Hey,
boss
good
for some
night.
reason.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
I'm gonna pop my one onto the Thanks for Watching stream. Should be written me.
For watching.
As well.
Trying to decide if I want to go play something else. Keep my
It's
going,
done.
if I
Thank
wanna
you for
try something
watching. It
new.
was fun. We got Bill. I want to draw Bill. I kind of want to draw Bill. I'll think about drawing
Yeah.
Bill.
Yeah.
That's all. Okay. Bye.